Since the dawn of fighting games, each and every one has had a simple and clear goal.
Second in the world, huh? I think I'd be happy. I wasn't even trying to win it. Why do I feel this way?
Ultimately, it doesn't matter how flashy, it doesn't matter how skillful. Do whatever it takes to win. And it's no different when throwing rocks in VR at your friends. But Rumble isn't like other fighting games. And not just because it's in VR either. We don't have predetermined animations that are all balanced against each other. All we have are 5 rocks to summon, and by doing poses, we can enact predetermined state changes or apply deterministic forces upon those rocks. And yet, from those limits, we didn't see rocks. We saw a sandbox. The community pushed the game far beyond what the devs had ever anticipated, creating new moves, a new language that's practically brain-rot, new clans and schools of play. And together, we'd created a new martial art. And that spirit of creativity was so strong it literally changed the face of the earth. Or at least the face of W Place, if you managed to find Rumble Island. And my claim to fame in this rock game was developing a whole style around a useless move that everyone hated, and it changed the game forever.
One day a chosen one will turn the meta on its head.
The world will know the glory of Flick!
I saw that shoeless movie! Ah!
Did I just say this has changed the meta forever, guys?
Or at least, that's what I'd thought. At the same time, community-led tournaments began to arise. And over the years, as the game matured at the highest end of gameplay, the focus became not what moves were the most fun, but the most functional. Because despite being a sandbox, the undeniable truth remained. Rumble is a fighting game, and the only clear goal given to us is to win. My playstyle was reduced to only moves of risk reduction in order to win, until I didn't even recognize myself anymore. Never in my whole Earthbending career had I come close to burnout, until I was playing as a top 10 player in the world. And so, for the second time, I considered quitting the game I love. But again, just at the right time, as they always do, a miracle happened. Now, I'm not a time traveler. I'm just bad at traveling through time. So that kind of makes keeping track of cause and effect difficult for someone like me. I've only been able to trace the fate of this miracle due to the insane archival streams of Juicebar. And the crazy thing is, if a single weave of these threads went missing, we would not have seen the birth of a new esport. And it all started with a bad teacher who also happened to be Juicebar.
Wait, you guys all want to join the same park?
And thus it begins with a chance meeting.
Hosted by Juicebar. I know that guy. Was he in that Shoeless video one time?
Not of a pro teaching fresh rumblers his strats,
Balls.
No, not the balls, not the balls.
Oh, yeah.
but of 2 sub 1k BP dreamers whose meeting would change the esports world forever.
I'm gonna get some
Magic
breakfast,
missile.
recalibrate, practice
What the
my
fuck is magic
balls
missile?
again.
Upper kick straight at pillar. I call it magic missile.
Now, was Magic Missile a good move? No.
It's the silliest name.
Was it an original move? No, not even.
Magic missile. You gotta say it every time.
But as Doug began to chant the magic
I'm gonna be in
words,
the tournament. I'll yell out
Magic
the
missile.
their teacher Juicebar could do nothing but join in,
Magic missile.
even if he was doing it completely wrong.
Two.
That ain't a magic missile. That ain't a magic missile. You're just
magic missile.
strupping a pillar.
You're just dropping
But you
Magic
can't
missile.
just say magic missile with
Magic
any
missile.
pillar.
It's like a normal bomb.
You're sullying the name of magic missile.
Whether Doug intended to start a cult or not is irrelevant, because he found his first disciple. Now you'll have to forgive my timeline shenanigans, because pre or post cosmetic update, I can't really tell the difference.
Magic missile.
I love that he yells it out every time.
You have to, otherwise you're just doing another fucking boring pillar move. No, magic missile.
No magic missile for you.
Despite Doug and Lachlan both having their first beginner tournament match tomorrow,
The balls, I hate them so much.
they found no fun in the functional training. Why practice the meta when you can be magical?
I come here to see, like, what can the guys that are good at the game do that is cool.
Nothing's
All
cool
I'm
than
seeing is
magic
bull.
missile. Nothing's cool than
This
magic
is certainly
missile.
the cool stuff. that
Although,
we're talking
could they
about.
retain that spirit? Could I keep that spirit when the largest earthbending tournament ever begins?
First match.
Hi. Hello.
Serpent starts as the host.
I'm here.
Now, my brand was built off Flick, but it wasn't me to use it first in the tournament,
Oh, the flick tag.
but my opponent.
You absolutely love to see it.
Because despite being amazing and fun, it's risky. And that risk isn't rewarded when all you need to do is win safely.
Damn. Plug already. Big client round.
Ah, that was risky. I don't know why I did that.
Doesn't feel nice, but in a tournament, it's better to take the single disc to win.
That's equal this. You have to do it in
But more important than my cool plays were the memes coming out as reactions.
That was sick. No way.
Damn, just like in the
How
videos,
quick
huh?
are these being cranked out? Clive, the guy who made that is
This
so
is
handsome, by
live
the way.
proof that it's not staged.
I should have
I was
known.
like, oh, he's doing the move.
Yeah.
Actually, your video that you dropped made me come back.
Oh, thank you. But when you say things like that, it sounds like I planted the question.
Suffering from success. You gotta compile these. I was gonna make one of the Dr. Manhattan thing for Magic Missile, but I can't draw good. Send me the image, I'll rumblify it. Flip!
And with that, Father Magic Missile had met his propaganda artist. What are the odds? Well, maybe kinda high.
48 in the audience. That's the stage cap, right? Damn.
Because on top of being the first match in the biggest tournament ever, it was also my first time streaming a match. So because of that, I brought out some risky, flashy flick moves that I'm known for.
Please show this.
He's warmed up, baby, let's go! What was that, huh? Chat, he flipped.
Nice. That was dope.
Charge Flick Flail into straight flighting to airstrike. Damn, I thought those were basically useless. Grad, you see that?
No mocking shot, shoot us.
You did the thing!
Earthbending.
Yo, that was sick!
That was wild.
That was cool!
This has changed the meta forever, guys. You see that?
That's Yeet Master. That's
She was
what I
5,
learned from
circuits
Yeet
1.
Master.
GG's matches, boys.
Alright, I'm gonna pop into the public VC for a bit.
Public VC is gonna be mental. I don't know if that's gonna be joinable.
Why are so many people?
Shoeless, what were you thinking?
As I hid behind my Discord Patreon paywall,
The VC hit like 50 members.
Oh,
so-
did it? That's sweet.
I was grateful Rumble was growing.
We'll see if we can build those numbers. I didn't do too much flick stuff, but I was pretty happy I hit him with the dueling, like,
I mean,
hold.
it is the ring, so.
Yeah.
However, I couldn't have known that in this tournament, that would be the pinnacle of my flick use and the first step on my downhill road to burnout. But the Magic Missile crew was just getting started.
You should, guide them all to go once, Bivin.
Yeah, true.
All they needed was a bit of promotion, whether I knew it or not.
Oh, Shoeless is back.
Go head over to watch Bivin and Trogdor. That'll be a really good match.
Driven was a big deal as the highest ranked player by BP in the game.
Playing from a
So it was fun joining a park and having a watch
48
party.
people VC to here.
Yeah,
This is all from Shoeless.
I might have plugged this fight really hard and hyped it up as a high-end.
But his wasn't the match that would change history either. It would be that of the first disciple.
Yeah.
My match was like right after this one. Just everyone follow on.
Too bad that match was lost to the void.
When the heck does this happen?
However, thanks to a historian transcribing Lachlan's quotes,
Screw the skill tree. You only need one.
I'll try not to take that personally. And Juice Bar's old endless streams, I've constructed a minute-by-minute breakdown of what happened next, because it was kind of insane. Turns out, after hearing of the Magic Missile, the very first thing Lachlan said
Magic Missile, you gotta say it every time.
was a prophecy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in the tournament. I'll yell out the
Magic
moves.
Missile.
Big client round.
Huge. First round client win is huge.
Without any game audio, it's just silence interrupted by Magic Missile.
We saw how good magic missiles were in the tournament.
Doug,
Dog, in my tournament match, I used Magic Missile.
Shame I missed it.
Yeah, no. Blackman said he was using them in his match. No shock.
In round 1.
We already see the cult of Magic Missile is formed.
Not even 1 minute after the match has ended, Lachlan adopts the profile picture Clive made during the match.
Dog, join the Magic Missile profile picture on me.
Krylewich, the historian,
Put MM as the clan
puts
tag.
the plan into action.
And now we've developed the first ever Rumble VR esports clan.
MM became MMC, and as you can see, all those names before changed drastically, not even 15 minutes after the match.
That's a lot of MMC tags. Damn.
What does MMT stand for?
I was about to ask what the hell the MMC was.
I'm gonna recommend the MMC server to any new white belts.
It hasn't even been 20 minutes, and now
Lachlan, can I get an invite to the Magic Missile Discord server?
they have their own server. And for the next week, Rumble is completely consumed.
Magic Missile!
Someone taught me this one. It's called the Magic Missile.
What was it? Magic Missile?
Yes, it's exactly.
Magic Missile.
Exactly what it is.
Magic Missile.
Magic Missile.
Magic Missile.
Oh yeah? Magic Missile.
Bro, did you get him with Magic Missile?
Oh! Yes, I did.
My opinion of you got slightly better.
Yeah, wait, what?
What is all this Magic Missile stuff? I've never even heard of it.
It was an overnight sensation.
Look at the MMCs.
Magic Missile. What have we done?
Magic
Missile.
I'm gonna send a few of these things Clyde made in the Dojo 1 chat, if that's okay.
More Magic Missile.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is the lowest.
I love it.
There's a lot of these.
This is actually such a good move.
Wait, holy muck, that's awesome. Hello everyone that is new to Rumble. Have you heard of Magic Missile?
It's a way of life.
The level of indoctrination.
DM me to hear more about Magic Missile.
Sorry, recruiting.
Magic Missile!
Is crazy.
What's the C? Clan? Or cult? Depends on who you ask.
Lachlan, I swear to Geo, we don't need another incident like Guard.
Brother, Magic Missile's already bigger than God.
You heard the good word of God.
What the muck happened here?
Magic. Propaganda.
We got like 7 cults now. There's at best 3 to 4.
Guardstone can be used by all.
Anti-guard, Magic Missile, and Railgun.
But like all memes, those that shine brightest burn twice as fast. And that fate would have happened to Magic Missile if it wasn't for Father Magic Missile himself rebranding the org.
Yeah, I like to view Magic Missile as a media group
And for
nowadays.
that, we gotta rewind 2 days to the pool incident.
What happened? What?
Okay, my opponent finally messages me back, and he's like, "Hey man, I'm so sorry, I completely forgot about the tournament. It's 7 o'clock, got a bunch of people in the tournament VC, and 30 minutes go by.
Still no show?
And he's not there.
Uh-huh.
I message him and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And then he says, sorry, my dad wouldn't let me out of the pool.
What does that mean?
Oh, you thought there was more to the story. That was it. But Doug had found his muse, and with some help, took one of his favorite songs, Octopus's Garden by the Beatles, and created a parody masterpiece. Now, obviously, as a YouTuber, I can't license the Beatles. I mean, I looked, and I could, technically, but it's like a $500 joke. I'm not gonna make a $500 joke, Doug. I'm sorry. That's like most of the ad revenue. I'm not gonna do it. It's playing in the background, isn't it?
It isn't cool. Under the pool. And my dad won't let me get out to rumble.
I already regret this. But we're here now, so we're gonna
Won't
listen.
let me in. Force me to swim. And I just want to play rumble in the pool.
It was a massive hit, but the clan had reached another barrier. They had saturated the whole Rumble community. The only way we could keep growing was if an outsider became an insider, then used their platform to spread the word of Rumble.
Under the pool.
Earthbending in VR! This game is insane! From high explosives to dual wielding to flight-based...
Everyone, it's important we spread the clan across the entire community of new people from Windat's
And
video.
not only was it one of the best sales pitches for the game, for whatever reason, Windat also made it a sales pitch for me.
Alright, Assad, this is the greatest video on the internet.
To this day, I still don't understand why you did me such a kindness. Just as I was about to quit because I realized YouTube doesn't work for someone who spends more than half a year on a single video. So really, I'm only here because of him.
Windet raided us. So if you're one of the moron army or whatever he calls you,
and my generous bosses on Patreon, that Windet also plugged.
Because he teaches you how to fucking aim.
But it's kind of awkward when your week 2 tournament opponent happens to be one of your bosses.
Will I sell out my integrity and lose this match because you give me money? Or will I try my hardest? I don't know.
But a highlight was, Pep was the first person in tournament to use one of my own moves against me.
Oh!
Yes, the hideout.
That was so nice.
I've used your move against you.
It's a bounty on me for those kind of things.
But very quickly, we both learned, even though Flick is fun, it's risky.
And flick about the boulders that lie
Oh
around
no!
the pit.
Wait, no, I'm gonna lose a client round.
And most of it only works on host.
I give you $10 a month, man.
Now, you're not going to understand or even agree with this.
Oh no, not again.
But just hear me out. If Rumble had servers, the devs would have gone bankrupt 5 times by now. So we take turns being client with the lag.
Oh no.
And then being host with an absolute perfect connection, which allows for the highest of skill ceiling moves like anticipating your opponent's anti-air, then going into the air only to snatch it, to use it for mobility, to then crush your opponent with their own structure.
Oh, you know I can't help myself.
Oh no.
Achieving a Flick God full ascension.
I got it.
So you have to just look up and watch.
Talk to the Flick God shoeless, but make sure you have the required 300 hours.
No, the God the game. What do you think, Flick?
We don't have time to recap 2 films worth of lore. Just know that performing one unmoors you from time,
Giving you glimpses into the future at the cost of blending up your timeline until cause no longer precedes effect, making it very hard to keep track of anything and gives you ascension. But I've been taking more photos after hitting the silver snapshot, so that really helps. But as cool as all that stuff is, and it is, with high ping matches, the greatest threat to your tournament run isn't your opponent, but actually yourself, losing to a Flick move that wasn't even necessary to win.
Yes, no ascension for you.
And in fact, that was Pep's hope and strategy for me.
I better see some sick moves that may or may not kill you, alright?
I gotta go safety. High risk, high reward.
That is replaced on the channel.
And so, in order to win, I stopped playing like myself. And I wasn't the only one to notice.
I was so disappointed watching Shula stop himself from using Flick, because he's trying to play practically.
You know, I thought Shoeless would use Flick more than a few times.
Did he even use it once?
Let's be honest, your favorite move is not anything Flick related.
Is it that these guys have an answer for it?
Where's the Flick propaganda?
Or is it not as great as I expected it to be?
In my mind, it was a catch-22. I use Flick, it's cool, I show off, it's flashy.
You guys are sleeping on shoeless.
But I lose the respect I foolishly thought I needed to earn by winning.
That's crazy. You're not just the content creator, it's illegal.
And to be fair, I set myself up for this, because despite having a humble attitude,
if you want to be the best, you gotta be bested.
That's a good mentality.
the end goal was prideful all the same.
Maybe I'm finally ready. Have I been bested enough to be the best?
I tried.
But in winning, I lose the respect of not doing the thing that I love doing.
And I lost the joy of the game itself.
Probably sounds stupid to you. Obviously a fighting game is about winning.
But in the sandbox, as I was on the journey to be the best as I was bested,
the love I found was in skill mastery, discovery, creation, and inspiration.
How's it going?
Which are all present and summarized in, quite literally and unironically, the friends I made along the way.
And there is no better case study than Carjo.
What the hell is that?
Some aerial combos, dude.
Oh,
We're just getting started.
Yeah, I see that first. Oh shit. I was trying to copy one of your moves, where it's
Yeah,
like
do it.
you go
Dueling
up.
Puppet Master. Yes!
Bro, that's so cool.
Wow, you good at that. Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I just watched Kazo do that.
You remember your client,
Clients are supposed to lose.
Oh no. Please, okay, I'll listen.
But Carjo didn't listen. He just kept getting better and better, which made me better, even if I was lagging behind.
Rumble's an airbending game changed my mind.
That's scary. That's fucking
The student I once trained, who now I called a friend.
Oh, I lost tracking for a second.
We can make shadow weapons.
Sistine Chapel?
Hand of God.
Until we had so much fun we couldn't help but invent new moves.
Right.
Or at least that was until I began training for the largest tournament in Earthbending history.
Oh my word. Oh my gosh, it's possible. Go again, play it again.
And as the tournament began, I had to schedule matches when I would have usually played Carjo. And the fun dropped out of my functional moves.
Anyway, how's it going with you? It's been so long.
The tournament run was kind of stressful for a bit there.
Same, actually.
I felt like almost like burnt out for the first time on Rumble.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Nice. I know how you feel.
Yeah.
Stressing out about this tournament has been making me want to take a little bit of a break.
But that was at the end of the 9-week tournament. Back in week 2 with Pep, I was just starting my burnout journey and still had no idea that I was sabotaging the very joy I found in the game by pursuing the win condition of winning.
Why can't Pep just win?
And we weren't even hitting that condition anyway.
I don't know. I just want to win that as well. We've been going for 40 minutes.
Being an Australian in an international tournament means a lot of deadlock games.
Is there like other tiebreaker things to?
I mean, there's also an aces rule.
Oh. No.
Okay. I set the bar at 2 aces.
The shameful single disc that slipped through didn't even feel like a win.
No.
And the rule set only got worse in the following week.
We've never played each other,
when
have we?
Playing an unknown European named Sauerkraut.
So this will be fun. This is pretty high ping, AU to EU.
Despite only having a quarter of my BP, it turned out he was a meta savant. But neither of us could overcome the ping barrier. In the future, this has all been simplified to just damage penalties for the host. But back then, because of how deadlocked we were, we played not only with ace rules, but also wall summon restrictions.
It's done. I summoned a wall.
Sauerkraut outclassed me and won the mental battle.
It's over.
GG.
No, I don't mind losing. In fact, it was a good storyline.
Thank you for blessing me with this defeat, because now I get to have a comeback arc.
Hey, good luck with that.
But it only reinforced that prideful desire to win. And week to week, my burnout increased until I would have quit had the miracle not been brewing in the background all this time.
Everybody, today Davalonchi wins the greatest award esteemed to a Magic Missile Clan member. The Magic Missile Medal of Honor. Davalonchi, in his tournament match, dedicated his final structure for a client win to a Magic Missile.
Even as I was deadlocked with Pep, the idea had started to float around.
Magic Missile.
Oh, dog, you're a genius.
What's his strat?
You guys are smart.
Magic.
What if the win condition wasn't the win condition?
Magic Missile.
Introducing the first official Magic Missile tournament.
Magic Missile. Oh, fuck.
There will be a tournament following a new structure. The most important consideration being the introduction of Magic Scale. On top of 6 match points, you can earn 3 additional points from 3 judges.
There was just one issue.
We may have underestimated the amount of signups we would get.
If you open the floodgates,
50 players!
Damn!
don't be surprised if there's a flood.
Tournament starts today, by the way!
There wouldn't be enough judges for each match. So unfortunately, the solution wasn't magic at all. If I was burning out on Rumble, it was pretty risky to think signing up to another tournament running simultaneously to the first one was the solution. I'd have to change my mindset completely. But let's make this a little interesting. I'll pose that change as a riddle for you to solve. What is my win condition? And I'll give you a clue. It definitely wasn't winning. Of course, could just be to do magic. But that brings us back to this tournament's problem.
That's crazy.
Even if magic can't be defined, it would have to be judged. And if each match was judged, then they'd have to be organized. With 50 sign-ups with a double elimination bracket, that could be up to 99 matches. A logistical impossibility. Therefore, there would have to be some kind of qualifier to cull down the numbers to only a top 16 who would be judged on magic. With 3 rounds of Swiss, only 6 people could guarantee their place by staying undefeated. Another 19 would have 2 wins and lose once. But only 10 of them would make it through to the magical mages. And unfairly, it would be the points difference that separated them. So not only did every match matter, but also each of the 6 games played within each match mattered. And that's the paradox. You cannot have both a fun and casual tournament celebrating magic, whilst also needing to cull down the numbers. Therefore, my 3 qualifiers would not be defined as magic, and the only word fitting for my first would be cruelty. In a Swiss bracket, round 1 is completely random.
Butterman.
Oh.
Feels so unfair. I have literally an extra digit to my BP.
No, this is great. I can actually prove that I have beaten you once.
Okay, well...
Out of respect and the massive experience gap, magically, I didn't hold back.
Magic missile. No.
Oh no. Usually it's a blessing to give someone the gift of defeat, but it feels bittersweet when it affects your chances.
Against my next two more experienced qualifier opponents,
I gotta work on my magic points.
I'd have to save the magic for the post-game.
That wasn't very magical.
Because as you already know, it's risky.
That was too magical.
And when the points matter, screaming.
Excuse me.
And then losing the match to your own failed Igneous Cross.
No. No.
Is definitely not the most effective tactic available. But it is magic, which I guess I will try to define. And it would be especially magic if you did it when you were one-shot.
No way, bro. That was awesome.
Which I would drill into Kajo in his early game when I still had something I could actually teach him.
I'm gonna kill myself if I do it again.
This is exactly the time to do it. It's your final stand.
Kajo's win condition was to invent a completely new move no one had ever done. And seeing the promise in him, I decided to teach him everything I knew. Even the secrets that I'd never shown anyone.
Yes!
Like Igneous Cross. And a note for the future, it looks nothing like a couch and whoever says otherwise is lying. But I do feel kind of bad for Kajo, because despite becoming quick equals and friends, he still grew up in my shadow.
Oh, that's when you do it. A 3.
People have started calling me yours and Vivian's child.
He would become the son I had no choice in adopting.
Really? Who said that?
Everybody.
And after witnessing him achieve his win condition, I would go on to call him the most creative player in Rumble. And there was no doubt in my mind that he could win this whole tournament. You see, when we got to the majors, to win the judges' points, you could do one of two things.
How are you gonna get magic points if you get through to the top 16?
Well, I've been practicing my magic missile a lot, but as you can see...
First, pandering to the Magic Missile clan itself with its sacred move.
Magic missile.
Magic missile.
And second, use any other flashy moves.
I like that.
But maybe even more important than hitting those moves is the judged vocal component.
What do you call that?
Volatile mount, I guess?
We'll workshop it, boss. Similar to Kajo's like fly swatter, but a bit different.
I can see the lack of creativity from my name now.
What you see as a casual Rumble enjoyer isn't even a scratch off the tip of the iceberg of Rumble culture. Let's speedrun an example with one of Kajo's win conditions. The Bug Zapper, which I miscalled the Fly Swatter. Kajo makes a post on it, then underneath contributes other ideas and variations on the form, which even more Rumblers contribute to. That's one post amongst hundreds, in one category amongst a few, in one Discord amongst a number that keeps growing. Because someone always has a dumb idea.
I'm making a big old write-up on guard.
And cares not for others' opinions.
A big old write-up for
Saying
guard
I'd
is like
stream
2
me
sentences long.
writing it.
Are you guys excited for the tournament?
Yeah.
I'm excited to win.
Kajo will try his Bug Zapper as an anti-air on me, but as an evolution, I developed anti-anti-air and perform a Flick God full ascension on him.
It's all trap. Dang it. It's not a trap.
That Bug Zapper.
But then others developed anti-anti-anti-air, like with this Railgun setup. The Railgun being a school of moves that abuses a glitch of simultaneous hit stop doubling the velocity of a projectile. And even if it can happen by pure chance, it's extremely hard to get right.
What the hell was that?
And many attempts fail. So to help aspiring Railgunners avoid situations like this,
Hello.
a server was made by one of the co-creators of the science, Grand, who also happened to be my third qualifier opponent. And to bring this full circle, I will then try a move on him called Exoplanetary Transit that Kajo taught me.
Oh, wow, that was impressive.
I almost did it.
Have you ever done that before?
No. That was an EXO variant.
See what I mean? I'm not even done. It's all connected. Exoplanetary Transit would be Kajo's first move in his impossible goal to achieve syzygy, the perfect alignment of using 3 structures in 3 different states to solve the 3-body problem. Which of course is impossible to solve and never has been. But syzygy as a challenge would inspire countless other moves created, like my own Jacob's Ladder. I could go on forever. It's an endless cycle of inspiring and inspiration, none of which was needed for the traditional tournament.
That's rude.
Now you're starting to see why we needed to change the win conditions so bad. But now you're starting to see the hypocrisy of a magic tournament that requires no magic at all. Because in the games with Omelette that actually counted, I just miscalculated a trade.
Oh no, dude, you got it.
Oh my
you got
God,
it. I got you
the 1
cocky.
HP.
Which would have been fine had it not been my host round.
This is good.
The pressure's on now.
Best of 3 rounds determines a game, and there are 6 games to a match.
There's no way I'm RTSing that. Why do I even try?
At the end of that, if players are tied, individual client round wins are taken into account, since overcoming the client ping disadvantage like Omelette just did is extremely hard. Except
Nice round.
if you're paired up with someone with 10% of your battle points, at which point you don't need to count client rounds.
I don't know if that was a full client game.
2 now.
Well, that's not great.
You asked me not to hold back, so I'm hoping I can bless you with a 6-0. But I'm also hoping you can stop me.
And that is the cruelty of a qualifier to get into a magic comp.
Oh, maybe I won't be 6-0'd if I'm smart enough. Oh man.
Now's your chance. Sorry.
Damn it.
I spoke too soon.
But worse than that, to get my client round back, to win my place in the magic comp, I would have to abandon all magic for the meta and adopt an absolutely feral chip damage style.
Oh! Sorry, dude, I had to do it.
Oh, you're good.
Of course, it was only a round, and he still
nice,
won the
dude.
game. But by keeping my hosts clean, and maybe a little bit of magic via chambering-induced bloodbending, I'd tied it up.
Okay. It's good matches, though. I feel the intensity.
But arguably worse than both of those was my third match. In a tournament designed around creativity and magic and fun. This qualifier created the most boring game of Rumble I've ever had.
Hide there, Shoeless.
Oh, you're telling me not to hide. Oh, sorry.
And a double layer of irony, it was because I was versing Grand, a very magical player in his Railgun style.
Oh!
There we go. My final move.
In the actual match, he wasn't so lucky.
Oh, the failed accelerator! This is what makes superheroes.
He needed space to set things up, leading to an incredibly long range
It's gonna
box.
be a long match.
Normally, this would be very magical.
Either of us taking damage.
But I wasn't playing for magic, I was playing for points.
See, the problem is on this ping, I've got no gap closers.
Which created a misalignment of incentives.
There's no benefit for me to run in.
You know what? Here's a better video about a more popular game that will explain the situation perfectly.
Gerson wasn't willing to just approach in a disadvantageous situation, and so the biggest battle of endurance and willpower in Smash history would ensue.
You're stacking your walls up, huh?
Neither player was taking any risks.
Oh, you didn't get hit by that. Wow.
There were a few tiny trades back and forth over the next 10 minutes.
He does do the discs.
Occasionally.
Where for the next 23 minutes, no damage would be dealt to either character.
Oh, there we go.
Not having you get me.
So is that round one? Okay, because then we have a problem.
After 17 minutes.
That's not good, Grant.
When it came to my hosts without the ping, all my magical stuff that are gap closers worked well.
As you see, you'll have a much stronger host game.
And Grant didn't have the time to pull off Railguns.
No! Get me out of here! No! Alright. Yeah, your host took 3 minutes, mine took 17.
Yeah, unfortunately, doesn't count for anything, you know?
Meanwhile, it broke my heart to see Omelette go for magic.
Magic missile.
And be punished for it.
I deserve that.
No, you should be rewarded.
There would be a time and place for magic. And I'd do anything to get to that time and place.
Spear.
Damn it.
I don't have favorite rumblers, but you'd have to be one of them if I did. I have a long list, though. Still a compliment. So close, Butterman, so close.
Even if it meant microwaving sweet butter. Turtling up for another 20 minutes.
You're making it very hard to approach.
Followed by shameful disc spam.
I'm sorry, chat, I'm sorry.
Because you can't beat an Omelette on client without chip damaging a few eggs.
Oh, nice round.
Grand, however, was starting to break me.
Defend that.
But the fatigue of long rounds.
No, that was unfair.
And railguns requiring such perfection.
Why did that hit me?
Were resulting in backfires.
I'm never going to be able to get a client round, so I can't be throwing my hosts.
Given enough time, we'd get to the heat death of the universe, or I would win a client round.
Oh! I saw that in slow motion. Yes!
I can't get a client round ever.
Nice, dude.
Nice round.
It's 3-2, but I'm 1 up on client, so you got to get 1 client to match, 2 to win.
You're gonna make me compete for the client run, aren't you?
The thing is, I can't even relax, because I trust that you can.
So I didn't relax, and with some clean chambering plays, plus the ping shield on my side,
Getting hit without being able to do anything.
I took back the game from my Patreon employer.
GG's. Omelette, boss, you could have asked me to throw the match as a boss, but you didn't, and I respect that.
And gave my favorite rumbler on a long list of rumblers.
Oh, damn.
The 6-0 blessing I'd hoped for.
Well, if the rounds added up,
I would have had some wins.
And although I didn't sign up to win, to achieve my win condition, I had to get through to the majors.
I don't know what I'm gonna do to try to win.
In the end, perhaps there was some fate weaving, because through no skill of my own, after Grand took away most of his own health,
I'm so done for.
and a ridiculously beneficial financial transaction,
and I got the 7 on it.
I got this up to
I
me.
ended it with a client whole game win.
I'm so excited to fight you. No, behind me now.
We're done.
With 3 wins, I was guaranteed a safe spot in the top 16.
Yeah, that's it. 4-2.
And
GG's.
thankfully, with a 2-1, Omelette got through. Grand just scraped in with the final spot. But poor Butterman. Thankfully was let through because they expanded the slots to 24. Whew. Man, I would have had a guilty conscience had they not done that. And not that it meant much at this point, but Kajo placed second in the qualifiers. Of course, I had no doubt. And I was one step closer to my win condition. As I followed Kajo in, it turned out we were on opposite sides of the bracket, which meant waiting even longer before I could play him again. But that was probably a good thing. Because despite my first Sensei Straw Cadmia having a decisive 7-2 win over Lopes, yes, that Lopes, he was no threat to Kajo. And according to the Rumble family tree that tracks who was loosely inspired by who, SD would be Kajo's grandfather. And interestingly, my first opponent would be my grandson, or at least one of them.
I didn't really learn many of Shoeless's moves. I don't know many of the OG Flick moves.
Okay. Well, I said he was my grandson. And there's a reason. Yoshi made it his win condition to achieve Kajo's impossible challenge. This point of time has collapsed in on itself, so no one really knows, but there are rumors that Yoshi was the first to the 3 problem. Huh. That was weird. I don't even know what I said. Have I made a video on this? No, why haven't I made a video on this? I don't remember.
Board Yoshi, you solved the
Shoeless.
unsolvable and did the impossible. I think you can do the impossible again. It
Did you just say that beating him is impossible?
No, that's not what I meant. But it did begin.
Yoshi's stream looking a little choppy.
3 judges would preside over the match.
Yeah, Yoshi's FPS is not looking good.
And we as the players couldn't hear their commentary. We'd just have to hope that the tech we were showing off would be impressive to them.
50 caliber.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just going for the 50 cal.
It's almost a railgun.
Which took 3 attempts to get.
It is very fast.
So I sort of defaulted back to what I'm most comfortable with.
Here he comes, baby.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Classic alley-oops. Oh man. Beautiful win from Shoeless.
God, all my
Amazing.
muscles
Wow.
are quivering after seeing that, dude. That was glorious.
We'll save Flick stuff for a little later on. I gotta keep doing some chamber.
Yeah.
Now there's a problem with being very known for something. And that's being expected to do the thing you're good at.
Stole it from me.
Shoeless is the guy that did the Flick video.
No, I think that's somebody else, actually.
And so deliberately, I hid some tech.
That's probably someone else.
Until I finally wanted to demo it during this tournament. And that was the art of chambering. The charge stone was meant to be simple. Hold something for a second, it'll give you a stronger punch. But there was a bug. You didn't have to punch the rock you were holding. It's like you could hold one charge in the chamber. And it led to the development of many moves like leapfrog. Random impromptu chambers just when you feel like it and the situation arises. Sneaky pocket boulders to jab.
Charge, that's the end.
Wrist rockets that even lead into double barrel chambering combos. Or a recent favorite, statue tech.
Oh no, all of them.
But Yoshi, to my surprise, could mirror my chambering tech. But he could also, how do I say this in the most geologically correct way? Be an absolute pumice.
Oh.
Or rock sponge, if you will.
Oh, there's one there.
An interesting aspect of Magic games is health management.
The hold boulder flight.
Not just your own, but of your opponents. Because remember, it's not just about winning, it's about winning stylishly. And so the final hit is very important to leave a good impression with the judges.
Almost waterbended it into him.
But in taking on that risk, you can fail to manage your own health effectively. Hypothetically speaking.
Oh, Baltic.
He killed himself with the boulder.
I saw the one else, but the most unmagical thing would be to disc.
And that is where magic comps get truly interesting, because magic requires risk, and each player must find their own balance of risk versus effectiveness. Now, losing a host round isn't as bad here, because in the magic system, only whole games are counted, and then at the end, the judges assign a magic point each, meaning there's no need to count client games in case of a tied score. But what this also means is that you could be so magical that even if you lose 4-2, you could still win. But you'd have to get a judge's sweep. I hope by now you've been able to recognize my first 3 judges. Father Magic Missile himself, his propaganda artist, and Lopes, who, you know, told that great story that we listened to earlier. But we should refresh on how the judges actually give out their points. Every judge has a great knowledge of the game and knows what that undefinable magic is. An extremely subjective thing that's up to them to define in their own hearts.
I'm still saying, if he hits a makeshift, he wins over my heart.
Which sometimes comes along with the extreme bias of the playstyle they created or favor themselves, which is fine and part of the comp. Even when a judge tries to read their own thing into everything.
Mine! Oh my god, is that a makeshift technically? No, it's not.
That's also fine.
Never mind, I speak lies.
Until they try to claim one of your things as their own. That's offensive.
That's a makeshift.
Failed lucky dice, that's fine.
Well, technically that would be a cat of 2 tails. Not that I really care. But this might have actually been a makeshift attempt.
That was nearly a makeshift from Yoshi that clip.
Oh my god.
That would have been.
Oh my god.
Not great.
We should probably get another definition.
Makeshift is a
Oh, man,
multi-structure
he's about to-
flick flight from debris, exclusively debris.
That's true makeshift. If you have one piece of your own, that's still a makeshift. I would know. I invented
There
it.
was just one issue for getting Clive's point.
Looks into camera with a smirk.
That filthy makeshift.
Clive is a little dumpster diver. That's
I've always
a
hated
little raccoon getting in there.
Because whilst Klebe and others were focusing on cobbling together garbage off the ground,
what the fuck?
struggling to mount their atrocities,
Oh wait, I controlled it and I hit it. They should call me best list man.
instead, I was focusing on multi-structure setups based on pristine, freshly spawned rocks. Like the Cat of Two Tails, or more importantly for this story, Igneous Cross. Which goes by no other name.
How? You brought a sofa launch app.
Flying surfer.
What the hell? Oh no, not the couch!
Igneous Cross. It's a cross.
But as you've seen, it's a high-risk move. And so better saved for when I absolutely need it. And I'd rather leave makeshifts in the garbage where they belong. Thankfully, there was another style that both Klebe and I loved. And I happened to be pretty good at it.
The back and forth.
And it would not go unnoticed.
Wait, Baltic.
Oh. GG's.
Now Yoshi, being
Let's
someone in my
see.
line,
Your host turn.
did me the honor of opening as host with my own move.
Yoshi is insane on host, so hopefully we'll see some cool
Oh,
shit.
yep, that's bad.
Oh.
Watch your mouth, Lopes. Watch your mouth.
My bad.
But before you get the wrong idea,
Oh, it went around you.
beyond being a highly skilled pumice, Yoshi has an ace up his sleeve.
You know, it'd be a real shame, Shoeless.
Something he can do that no one else can.
You know one move I could hit that would instantly give me all of the magic points, Shoeless?
Syzygy?
Syzygy.
And even if he didn't hit all the conditions for Syzygy,
Oh,
the move he had created was still impressive. Martian
Yoshi
Dice.
is still going strong though.
Named as a homage to my own Lucky Dice. But since he was so familiar with my own moves, I knew the exact timing to set up the optimal punish.
Nice.
No way.
Might have to clip that.
I can foresee this be very hard to judge.
I know those flick angles.
Of
It's
course
like
you do.
they're fighting a mirror.
You did those flick angles. Those were once yours.
Yes, time to pass the mantle.
It was like fighting a mirror.
Magic missile!
But I know society grows great when old men plant skill trees in whose shade they will never sit. And so, magically speaking, I was looking for a successor to take on the mantle of the Flick God. But they'd have to earn it first.
You have to finish it magically.
Very serious.
Oh no, I dashed into something.
Quiet win for Shoeless.
Quiet win. Let me get rid of
To be the best, you must be bested. Continually. Until one day you're better than the rest.
Oh, airstrike.
That was horrible.
Oh no.
And forward assault. Puppet Master Dueling Edition.
But until that day, I would give Yoshi the gift of defeat.
No, not again.
Flail. Again.
That was
vocal component
disgusting.
judges.
Yoshi got destroyed.
And then again.
Oh no.
City E for 7.
And give him opportunities to FGFA as well.
Ascend.
Because although he may damage himself more than anyone else does,
Mine.
He
got it.
Shoeless was already there.
with enough failure, one day he won.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, that's bad.
You ate both of those.
Yoshi needs
I
to
take no
win the
joints
next
in
one to have even a hint of chance. And he needs to be very magical.
Oh dang. I didn't even think about that. I said before, even if you lose 4-2, you could get a magical sweep and still win. But if I happened to get a 5-1, or heaven forbid a 6-0, it didn't matter how magical you were, you'd lose by default. Now at 4-0, this was Yoshi's last chance. He couldn't afford to not play effectively, but he also couldn't afford to not get all the magic.
Yoshi needs to pull all his stops in this next game, or it's Jova.
Shoeless, will you forgive me? No matter what comes next?
I've seen everything that can be done. I cannot judge.
Oh! No way! Oh my god, what a twist!
Here's a better video about the same game that should explain the situation.
Everyone thought this was the worst earthbending stone, but turns out we might have been wrong.
Oh, the guard!
Well, at least that was until a player named Blue Graffy found a brand new strategy no one had even thought of. When using guard, the rock will bounce off of you, instantly turning defense into offense.
Oh my god. Is it happening?
Yoshi, come on! Come on, Yoshi!
And that's the wonder of magic. Sometimes the less effective something
I'm rooting for him
is,
so hard when he pulls out guard. Bluegraph has me permanently changed.
the more majestical it becomes if someone can use it.
Got this, Yoshi!
Oh, the guard. Oh, it almost sent it back into him.
Almost the guard reversal.
But almost is not enough. But you know how they quote me about failure.
Catch it?
Nope. I ain't falling for that.
Oh, cheeky! That was so cheeky!
It's just success
Come on, Yoshi.
in progress.
Ascension!
Full ascension.
Yoshi might have just clutched it. That's insane.
That was
Never mind.
No!
Oh, no.
That's it, isn't it?
Oh, that's game.
Yoshi, that's game. Poor Yoshi lost. But like that, Flick out for ascension and those makeshift attempts, like he didn't hit it, but you know he honored my legacy. You know what I mean?
That's true.
And so Yoshi, you get the Clive certified magic point.
There was a lot on
I
both
love it.
sides, but I think Shoeless.
In the end, I think it was Magic who truly
A
won.
lot of hold, chambering. Point is
And
gonna have to
also,
go to Shoeless.
me.
Neither was I.
Good game,
My
Shoeless.
bad. My bad.
Good game.
Good game.
I felt bad for winning by default against Yoshi, but little did I know, I'd be the one in danger of getting 6-0'd in my very next round. Lyra would tie with Roby the Australian Giant for 3-3,
Lyra was much more epic than Roby's playstyle. That's all I'll say.
but on top of that, get a judge's sweep.
Third magic point goes to Lyra.
Jesus. That's an upset.
But unlucky for Lyra, their next opponent was a meta savant.
I'm booting up VR again, okay?
I do have like a 90% feeling Sour's gonna go 6-0 against Lyra.
You should be aware, if you win this, your next opponent is going to be Shoeless.
Yeah, I know. And I was like, okay.
Oh, and if Sauerkraut wins this, we get the rematch. Sauerkraut versus Shoeless.
We've never played each other, have we?
Yeah, that's our crowd.
No.
Who pushed us into such excessive tiebreaker rules that eventually I fell to my own sword.
Thank you for blessing me with this defeat, because now I get to have a comeback arc.
But the thing is, it wasn't a fluke.
Good luck with that.
Because as I was burning out thinking I had something to prove, Sour continued on his come-up arc, taking out so many skilled OG players, he earned the title of Godslayer. That is, until he reached Bivin, the highest ranked player in the game by BP.
Oh my god. I saw the
that
ball, I
was
did the combo.
Once there's no more gods for the Godslayer to slay, does that not make the Godslayer a god themselves? Or at least one of them, because in the end, Sao came fourth. But that made it all the more unexpected when the Meta Savant joined a magic comp. Would we see a different side of Sao?
Pretty standard gameplay right now.
Put up fight.
Unfortunately.
Or would we see a flaw in the system?
Damn it.
Wait, that's a client round for Sour.
Damn it.
Oh, damn.
I got myself.
I have a feeling Sour's gonna get the 6-0.
Sauerkraut go for
No!
the magic missile like that.
Oh no! He's doing so well. I'm unwinnable now.
If you can just win every game, magic
I've
don't mean anything.
Sao had revealed the flaw, or perhaps the strategic depth of the magic system. You don't need to play magic at all.
No!
Oh, damn it, man.
That's it.
My luck didn't save me.
I'm sorry, I had to play for my win condition.
And even in the magic missile tournament,
I think, okay, honestly, I think I'm in the right for that. I don't think you can play me for winning by 6-0ing. I think that's just, and that should be part of a magic missile competition. You are still competing, so there kind of gotta be some standard your moves have to actually fulfill. And if you don't need to win, then like, what is that standard?
Dang, Sao actually kinda has a point.
I had to play for my win condition.
But I won't let him draw me back to that dark place. I know my reason for playing now, but this rematch is going to be even harder than the first. Because not only would Sao's meta focus let him win more game points, that brutal effectiveness makes it harder to do magic in the first place.
I didn't have a chance to do anything, man. I wanted to.
Yeah, I know. That's why ring this bad.
But if you lost a host game, magic would be exactly what you needed. And thanks to a certain move,
You know what it was? I didn't go for Igneous Cross.
and a certain meta savant,
Yeah, you should just try that again until it works. Great idea. I'm a big fan.
that's exactly the position I found myself in.
That is rough.
Now you'd think as the magical player, it would be easy to get a sweep, because the judges knew already when it came to Sour.
You're not a very magical person in general, but that's not a bad
Thank you.
thing.
No need to be rude about it.
I mean, I fought him for like 200 matches. You know.
That meant even the most minor magical plays was breaking the mold for him.
Oh, trampoline?
But for me, familiarity had started to breed contempt.
As cool as the stuff he's doing is,
Waterbending full stop?
it's what I expect from him, so nothing spectacular from
Hey,
me. Yeah.
that was a makeshift attempt. Guys.
For the record, it was
Yeah,
not.
that's what it was.
That was a waterbending move called surface tension. Completely different.
All were really
Everything's
a
about you,
giant
Clive.
tank.
Everything is about me. What do you mean?
But even more in his favor, his meta plays would go unremarked, whereas every straight meta play I did would stick out like a sore thumb.
Ooh, simple charge wall.
And yet, with too much risky magic, it could end in an irredeemable 5-1.
It's too much.
Oh, we're starting off strong. Well, not really. Sauerkraut starting off really strong.
Whether he knew it or not,
Really good pace.
Sal was pulling me into his meta game.
Yep, that is what he does. He is...
Oh, the revolver back again.
Triple.
And even worse than that, he was doing it with a bit of magic.
Sauerkraut, you cannot glaze me with railgun attempts. Ooh, the railgun.
Wait, you remember Grand? That's a lie. Of course it can be bought with railguns. If you can pull off the incredibly precise.
Try the new railgun I showed you the other day.
Now remember, I couldn't hear Grand.
This is not going to look good from the judges, I can tell you that.
But somehow,
Actually,
I got the message.
I do know how I can make it up to Grand especially.
Trying to make up to me. Can't bribe me with railguns though.
There was one railgun that was easier and played to my strengths. I just misremembered the name.
Heaven's Messenger. Vertical railgun.
Sour punished well on land. The railgun was for nothing.
Oh
He
my!
actually attempted highest dive. That's what it's called, genuinely.
Turns out as a homage to my own high dive. But a good explosive play by Sour puts me on the back foot. I'm about to throw another host. But without magic, I'll lose anyway. So I go for it again.
Okay, that's Heaven's Messenger. Because you just waste some time doing some stuff.
Oh!
And then you can
Oh! In between.
Another highest dive.
That one hit.
I
And
gotta
he
tell
did
him
something
what
in
it's called
between.
once he does it. Once he's finished up.
Oh, I don't even know what it is.
The highest dive. which was amazing.
Thank you. Boss grand. I mean, regular grand. Let's leave money out of this.
Bribery is in fact legal.
Doesn't really make sense for the
I remember
judge
reading that. That explains it.
Oh yeah, I should probably explain. Number one, in the rules, for some reason, bribery was legal. Not that I did that.
I am the one that's bribing Shoeless at this
Number
point.
two, I am extremely blessed that many people inside and outside of the Rumble community employ me so I can keep spreading the word of Rumble until it becomes mainstream. And you are currently in that pipeline. And sometimes that employment even involves playing Rumble when we do grading sessions that are live streamed on the third channel. Because this is the movie channel, and the second channel is actually the main channel. These are sort of the same quality. I don't know what the difference is. You should watch those videos. Oh, hey, Dr. Brains, what are you doing? No, stop it! No! That's not right! Also, some people employ me to an insane level that doesn't make sense. Anyway, to avoid a conflict of interest, I did not sign up to be a judge, as players could judge matches as long as they were eliminated or on opposite sides of the bracket. But some of my bosses, like Grand, were judging me, and I just won him over.
Very good. Shoeless off with a more magical start, in my opinion.
I was one judge down, but the second wouldn't be so easy.
Hotline roll.
The creator of the magic missile itself.
Oh, he misses.
Doug.
It's what I expect from him, so nothing spectacular.
Yeah, that one.
The dueling.
And it didn't help that Sal was so slippery.
The vocal components.
But it's a good thing you don't always need to hit to leave an impression.
Lucky.
Dice. Come on, hit it. Yes! He hit it!
But it definitely helps.
Flash before my eyes.
Oh, right on the Let's see what Sauerkraut got. He's behind on the magic.
But Sal wasn't going to let Doug's point go without a fight.
Magic missile. Oh, magic missile. You know, this Sauerkraut guy does seem kind of handsome all of a sudden.
I needed to go beyond pandering to the Magic Missile clan, and instead contribute to their canon.
Double wall flight, Jesus Christ.
Magic school bus.
And even if it didn't hit,
Magic school bus goes crazy.
it left an impression.
At the start, I try to be a little stricter on you. Magic school bus is incredible. I love that. Your expectations were higher, but what I didn't expect was this match has become my second favorite magic move now that I know Magic School Bus exists. It's just such a good name for a magic move.
Thank you.
But now with two judges in my pocket,
Wow, Shoeless is doing crazy so far.
the game would change.
I haven't seen him be this magical since, ever. Sour can't even keep up.
Knowing I had magic in the bank, as long as I held down my two games, it wouldn't matter how much meta pressure Sour applied, he couldn't win that way. The only option would be for him to go for magic points. But doing that comes at the cost of applying meta pressure, making it easier for me to do both magic and defend the two games I needed. In other words, I'd put Sour in a lesser magical death loop.
Ooh, client. Oh, he hit it! Let's go, let's go!
It would force him to do higher stakes magic that was outside his comfort zone.
Flight from
Opening the window for me to punish, forcing him into more magic.
Sour goes for another flight. Oh, he missed this.
That was even easier to punish. Finally, Sauerkraut was playing my game.
You should learn some dueling setups.
Dueling Puppet Master, that is. But you should know.
No one can serve two masters. Either you'll hate one and love the other, or you...
Shoeless. Shoeless? Shoeless, are you okay? We lost you for a second.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just explaining the difference between a magic and a meta style, because you really can't do both of...
Yeah, we know, but you remember we're in Rumble Bible Study right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Sorry, my Essentia just... Sometimes I get lost between, you know, this place or that place. Or,
It's okay, Shoeless.
It's alright.
I know some, but I don't have flow, so...
Behind you.
Oh, he got him!
Oh my god.
Or you should learn flowless
Yes, very
setups.
big hit. Ooh,
Or
dueling
jump
again? Oh, he hit it with a
Of
puppet!
course, the killer instincts never left Sour.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, he got
So when threatened, he would default back to meta to secure his game points.
Oh my god. Heartless.
But in doing so, He was shutting the door for magical players.
Okay, this is the last one.
Last games.
I'm hoping Sauerkraut makes my decision a little harder, you know?
Same.
All I had to do was win my host
Hope he
round,
spices things up.
Yeah.
win over the final judge.
We've done Railguns, we've done Flick.
And I knew exactly how.
Now I think it's time for some ball tech. This one's for Cleve.
Where is Shoeless going?
He's juggling his
Wow,
balls.
okay, yeah, sure, you can say it like that. No, he will be balling. I have a feeling we may be lined up on our decisions, aren't we?
All I had to do was seal the deal.
Oh my god.
Around the world.
In the end, it was Sal who sealed the deal, either by accident or to stop me from getting more magic.
Whoa, that's not nice, top defense.
Almost definitely an accident.
That's another double jump. Okay,
That
that's
is incredibly unfortunate.
I mean, do I get magic points for that?
Shoeless, you dirty pander. I saw that makeshift attempt. I know who you are. I know what you are.
How do you keep getting out of the trash? It's so obvious. It has a surface tension, inspired by my student now sensei Yeet Master the Waterbender.
Oh no.
I have to use the techniques you taught me.
And Sauerkraut? Those trampolines? Dirty. Horrible. I love them. You know, I would critique you for not hitting any of them, but I've never hit one myself, and mine usually go the wrong
You should have seen
direction.
my last match. You should have been judging my last match. I hit like a double trampoline.
I mean, you did win the last match.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So, I'm really sorry, Sauerkraut. I don't want to bury you 3 points deep, but my point goes
no
to
worries.
Shoeless.
I pulled that ball tech out for you.
Yeah, I immediately went.
and you caught me in a lie. Sour only won a client round and not the game.
GG's. You just definitely deserved it.
So the sweep wasn't necessary,
Yeah.
and neither was his foreboding parting message.
Brace yourself for the finals. I'll be there, and you better hope we're playing Pit again, or otherwise this is going to end bad for you.
But where Sao was a master of the meta, my next opponent would be the exact opposite. Not one who won through 6-0s, but someone who only just scraped through. But I'd argue this score is even scarier than the ones I'd seen before.
Those are both very magic players. It's really a shame that they got played against each other in the first round.
Because even against a magical player like Grand, achieving his most magical move...
Oh! Yeah! It's the particle accelerator! He actually got it.
Whilst losing on game points.
No. I mean, if they lose 4-2, they still have a chance to win by magic points.
Their determination was unbreakable.
Dueling.
Okay,
nice!
That's magic.
1 HP left, going for a bull.
Not bad.
A little bit overkill.
What a 5-4 hides is an opponent's
I think that
complete
was pretty
ability to
magic.
sweep.
I don't know about you guys.
Wall voting a thing, right?
No fucking way!
I need to tell you the thing about a thing. You remember all this? You can imagine the impossibility it would be to keep track of every new move. No, every new idea in Rumble. And yet, a thing might be the only one who knows everything. Because that was Thing's win condition. So I will apologize in advance.
Watching two tech-savvy players talk is amazing.
Is that exoplanar or is that just 3 cube special?
Yes.
They should just start making podcasts.
But don't worry, to appreciate this match, all you need to know is 3 things. 1, the meeting of 2 skilled magic players creates...
mind games in my brain.
For example...
One of the things that I try to do against Flick opponents is give them chances to Flick God Full Ascension.
Oh yeah, like I did to test Board Yoshi.
I saw that.
Very generous.
No, so that I can punish it. It's not generous, it's me trying to be evil.
Yeah.
That is respectably evil. And 2, if you can perform something never done before, even if it doesn't hit...
Let's see this ball attack you've been practicing.
Well, that's magic.
Nah, I didn't manage to make it work.
Oh!
And 3, the winner of this match would have a guaranteed place in the semi-finals winner bracket against none other than the son I had no choice in adopting. Who else would it be than Karjo, waiting for one of us at the peak of Magic Mountain? You know, that is a pretty good theory to my riddle. Maybe my win condition is something to do with him. There's just one problem. I'd already premiered all my new moves, and a thing had already learnt them.
Alright, some chambering from Shoeless.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god!
Almost hit
Scary, man.
Nice parry.
Chambering is pretty scary.
I'd never seen someone predict the chamber. But at least I can predict flick lines. And that's what these discs are for, a tactical retreat. And this also isn't disc spam, that was a tactical disarm of the puppet.
Ooh, how did you not get hit by that? That was crazy.
Magical rat positioning?
Magical rat positioning, apparently.
There are two certainties of any flick player. One,
I failed!
failure is just success in progress.
Okay.
And two,
Shoeless might actually win the round here, Clyde.
they can never deny their nature.
You know I had to.
The Ascension.
But that ability to read another flick player goes both ways.
Oh, jeez.
Client side flick?
Even if it took shameful disc spam to
Oh,
avoid.
get me away!
The thing disc spamming, getting into disparate.
And another thing we could both predict was that this boulder wasn't going to kill me.
Nice hit. Oh, he did win the
Oh.
Oh!
That hit you just.
You should know some lore about those who have performed the Flick God Full Ascension and have ascended themselves. Part of the benefit it unlocks is the ability to see partially deterministic threads within our reality, like names on boulders of those who it's destined to hit. We just don't always pay attention to it in the heat of a fight.
They need to pay more attention.
Dang you, Howard.
There's so many things going on.
Oh, double
Oh, rough hit there.
Oh no.
And even if we do take the time to read our own names, no matter how futile it is, we still have the arrogance to think we can change fate.
Ooh, stasis it. Delayed stasis, no less.
Delayed?
Okay, maybe you need to know more than 3 things to appreciate a very technical match like this. If you parry a structure during hit stop, it will freeze, but you can still apply flick or hold to it. Once the parry timer runs out, it'll fly back at you. That's parry stasis. Now, if a flick structure is unable to return to you for a long period of time, it will plastically deform it. So if the structure is able to return, it will be offset from its original position. People discovered you could make paristasis permanent, but for some reason named it delayed paristasis, where it will stay delayed, forever increasing the level of plastic deformation until the structure is released with a kick, which, fun fact, anyone can do.
Hurry it! Oh! Whoa!
Watch out.
Oh,
It's behind you. It's got your name on it.
Gonna try to fly with it.
nah. Yes, it did.
Oh.
It did. It did. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
What she was saying, it's got your name on it, is cold.
First game goes to Shoeless.
Oh, yeah. Wow, Shoeless did win.
Being up a host game, all I had to do was pull out enough magic to prevent a judge's sweep. But even a signature move is expected at this point.
Flick opponents is give them chances to flick God Full Ascension.
Very generous.
It's not generous, it's me trying to be evil.
But predicting the prediction, what if you could make an ascension even more powerful?
Oh wait, was that?
Oh, that was close.
That was literally almost a waiver of fate off the rip.
But I haven't
I
hit
cannot
that yet.
believe
Throw
that.
it off the rip. What do you mean? We don't know what it is.
It's orders of magnitude harder than an FGFA.
Go for it. Oh, wait, you got it? Oh my god.
No way.
Only a move so precise would be powerful enough to sever the threads of fate. Only then could one lead them back to their own will. But so the universe remains in balance. Every power comes at a cost. Ascensions may give me glances at the future, but what is a future when your timeline is blended and impossible to follow?
Okay, no thank you.
Already almost hits a Weaver of Fate and almost hits an Ascension, dude.
Even if you only weaved a change in the name on boulders, it would come at an astronomical cost. A price far higher than you might have been willing to pay had you known.
Oh, almost for the recall.
So close.
Not that I care about that right now, because all I have is a few almosts to my name that have cost me almost all my health. It's at this point you'd be extremely tempted to lock down and play meta, play safe. And I'm not gonna lie, that was my temptation, which I had to cast from my mind. How could I possibly face Kajo again if I didn't follow the very advice I gave him?
I'm gonna kill myself if I do it again.
This is exactly the time to do it.
Even if it meant risking it all,
It's your final stand.
on a move that's only lost me rounds this tournament.
Try that again until it works. Great idea.
What health am I on? What health are you on?
Oh, he's making a
It has
couch.
to be done.
Yes. He's got the couch.
Yes! I didn't even know. You didn't get hit.
You didn't understand. I fucking fell to the floor.
You did.
Even if I missed capturing Thing's soul, the risk paid off. And I roll with the momentum, beginning with a
waterbending,
chambered,
RTS,
ricochet,
opener.
Oh my god.
or
What
gentle
the-
hand for short. Meanwhile, Thing set up a trampoline park.
Come on. Oh.
A lot of setups there.
Come on. You can do it.
Come on.
Doesn't have the angles.
Being against the wall was very safe for Thing, but I couldn't criticize.
Magical rat positioning, apparently.
Using Volatile as a shield, they were almost completely safe. Almost. Because I showed Thing their spot at Amigara Fault.
Okay, that was weird. Uh-oh.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
In other words, I timed the explosive to clip them out of the map.
That has to be magical, right?
I mean,
Magical universal banish.
I guess.
I think it's the first time this has ever happened in the tourney.
Yeah, this is really rare.
Having lost the last 2 games, it would be smart to reduce your risk.
I think that this means the Thing is going to try to turn down the magic.
Too bad a Thing didn't know how.
I'm not doing enough multi-structure flight is my problem.
Because as someone said once,
I failed.
failure is just
Riptide!
success in progress. And success doesn't always mean a hit.
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh.
It just has to show off enough skill to be memorable.
Ooh, almost ricocheted that as well. Oh, it did ricochet it.
And if you do it not with 1 but 2 moves, then it's just game over.
See this boulder tech you've been practicing?
Nah, I didn't manage to make it work.
Those is comment.
Those is comment.
Oh!
Oh, this no.
That was good.
So bad.
Oh, I'm on 1 HP.
Oh no.
Nice.
Knew it.
Ooh, okay.
Knew you'd throw in a wall.
It was absolutely magnificent. The skill required to mount one structure whilst holding another in your hand is more than you could ever imagine. The boulder having no name was part of the calculation, and the punish would not be remembered compared to the setup itself. And with it out of the way, things started systematically targeting the biases of each judge.
Wait, makeshift?
I'm hitting the judges with what they like the most. Makeshift. I'm getting this kill.
Oh my god, that thing is actually popping off. Oh no, now if I vote for a thing, I'm gonna be accused of entering.
Fortunately, when it came to the railgun,
Mom, thing, do it! Double
we both sucked as much as each other.
Oh, both of them are going for a railgun at the same time.
But I knew there was a pinnacle railgun, almost impossible to pull off, but Grand had done it on Thing, the particle accelerator. Maybe, just maybe, I could do the same.
It's the devil rods.
Magic missile.
Until a magic missile ruins it.
No!
That was the worst one I've ever seen.
I'm just gonna put this back where I found it, next to the makeshifts.
Such a sad attempt.
Oh.
That was a really good round by a thing.
It would have been so sick if I hit it.
So many times, man.
What Grand didn't say is that the failing is the most important part.
Oh, what a hit.
That's a good try.
You must keep failing and never quit.
Exoplanet?
Because if you quit, the failing is for nothing.
Transit?
Oh!
Huff?
But in the midst of heavy trades, sloppy plays, and perfect predictions, the balance between magic and meta shifted back away from who I wanted to be.
It happened too quick.
Finishing it off with a charged wall, I'm not sure about that.
Taking too much damage.
Being up a game, and arguably magic, I should have been putting Thing in a lesser magic death loop. But instead, maybe a part of me was playing it safe.
In terms of at least like finishing off, I think a thing is doing more magic stuff.
And the judges were starting to notice.
For sure.
Maybe it's just recency bias with the disgusting charge wall.
Oh, that wasn't very magical.
Yeah, that charge wall doesn't sit right with me.
But in the same situation,
Both players are really low here.
Thing did the exact opposite.
It's tense.
Ooh!
Please!
Almost ricocheted.
Oh, the ricochet!
Oh! No! I didn't even see what happened! Wow.
Oh my
Nice.
beautiful.
I only had 2
Beautiful.
host rounds left to turn it around. If only I could change the names on boulders. Because now I only have 1 round left.
Where's the boulder?
Oh, that wasn't very magical.
Magically, I'd peaked too early, and now Thing's sweep was almost a guarantee. Unless I win just one judge over. Maybe I could redeem the charge walls and do something the Thing couldn't predict by using a forbidden move I've never shown publicly.
Frenzy too.
Oh, 50 cal?
Forbidden double wall
With
technique.
magnum opus.
I love the sound of 2 grounded walls toward us.
Pep was a wild card, but Hold Flight won him over.
Change directions, oh my
Chase
god.
with the hold.
How?
Uzumaki.
Yeah.
But for Clyde, there would be a fork in the road. Because of Thing's makeshifts, Ball Tech wouldn't be enough to steal Clebe's vote back, and I'd already used my showstopper, the Igneous Cross. But again, you've caught me in a lie. I wasn't really out of moves. There was one secret sacred summon I had specifically been saving, because if I got into the finals, it would be the only way I could apply enough magical pressure to force Kajo to surpass his magic limit, and in doing so, truly supersede me. Or at least that's my best guess after the modeling failed to show me anything. I could attempt that move now, but tarnish any surprise it would have, thereby undercutting its very purpose. Or I could finally humble myself and accept the beauty of the makeshift. There was just one problem. My name. Not that I ever cared about that before.
I didn't know this was possible!
One hit.
This time the Amigara fault saved things.
What was in the wall?
And my name was still on that boulder. But I just realized the glory of the makeshift, and I had tunnel vision for that final magical killing blow. I get it. I get why you'd cobble stuff together on the fly, even if it's harder to mount, even if there's a boulder with your name on it coming your way.
Oh, good save.
Oh, wait, is this a makeshift?
It might have been.
Oh,
No! Both of them.
the makeshift dodge.
Yeah, it is makeshifts.
Lucky dice.
It was makeshift.
Alright.
I'm shaking my arms. Actually, in real.
Double.
Shit, that's it.
And an ace. That was fun though.
That was fun.
You win.
Does that mean fate was weaved?
That's a tough one.
No, I must have misseen the boulder.
First 3 seconds, first thing
Unless-
he does is like Weaver Fate into Flick Godful Ascension. What is going on? You know? Like,
Could someone else be pulling the
and
strings?
so I think I'm just gonna abstain because both of you, it was just like absolutely insane.
So, in the potential case of a tie,
Chat vote. We might get our first chat vote.
Oh god.
usually matches are hard to judge because there's like a 20% magicness difference between the players, right? This was a 1% across 10,000 magicness. There is nothing that could compare to this, but I think my final vote will go to a thing.
Yeah.
Well done.
Oh man.
Well earned.
My notes say I should vote for Shoeless. I enjoyed watching Thing more.
Also,
It's hard to say.
subjective. Do what your hearts tell you.
Yeah, I know. But after the makeshift double hit, my point has to go to Shoeless. I gotta.
Yeah. That's fair.
I'm sorry, Thing.
That's fine. They'll rematch in the finals.
Hopefully.
God.
I'd only avoided the loser's bracket by the skin of my teeth. I could never give in to fear. Never forget who I am. And always pursue my win condition above all else. Because now, I just got my ticket to the semi-finals.
What if, instead of just a regular old pillar, I'll add an upper, a kick, and a straight. And I'll add my own little spin to it with magic. The first ever magic missile.
I would say synergy is overrated. It's just expected.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Magic Missile Tournament final day. Let's have a look at our bracket first of all.
Sorry, I'm just not used to seeing someone's corporeal form. But I guess I shouldn't be surprised, because Lachlan's the kind of guy that tries to dox himself at every chance he gets.
Bro, can you please put my address in?
Anyway, he and Yogev were the hosts.
Lachlan, quit it! Let's have a look at our bracket first of all.
There would be 5 matches. Well, there should have been 6, but despite arguably starting this whole thing, Juice Bar forgot the date and booked a work shift.
It's so sad. We're going to be starting with a Thing versus Bobo.
Now, this finals day would be different to anything Rumble had ever seen before, because with graphic design as his passion, Lachlan had made custom maps.
Museum, boxed-in enclosure area, and the pool, which is pretty.
Spoilers.
I'm going to be banning pool.
No one chose the pool.
Isn't cool under the pool. Yeah, exactly.
I guess it really isn't. All right, which means Bobo.
Picks and Bans determined who would have their host on which map.
I take museum.
Museum for Bobo.
The maps were hosted in a park to allow for a spectator cam, but to reduce friction, the host would play their 3 rounds in a row before switching. And finally, with a Thing kicking us off in the losers bracket, we could see magic shine and not the meta. Right? Because that's what this tournament's about, right?
Bobo, his strategy all tournament has been, rather than getting magic scale, just overwhelm.
How hard can it be? It's in the name of the tournament. No, wait. Is Bobo flying? Huh. Looks like miracles happen in this tournament too. And perhaps that change of heart put more pressure on a Thing to play meta instead.
Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away.
A Thing might be taking this back, actually.
I died.
Too bad a Thing did not pull it back. However, and this isn't biased at all, a Thing did perhaps make the best client play of the whole tournament so far.
Let's see, round 2 begins.
If you could update this, if you could update this, if you could update this, flying with the alley-oop there.
I understand why Shoeless invented that. That one's actually quite useful.
Did he go through the one? Okay, he's fine.
Alright, that's enough. But within that glaze, the cracks of the map started to show.
I think it's going back. Oh.
Damn it. You're just in the wall in my perspective.
In defense of Lachlan, who made the maps.
Such is life.
Oh, well, that happens.
Even the devs
you know?
can't get the maps right sometimes.
Uh-oh. No.
And a Thing knows her place at Amagara.
Magical universal.
But that wouldn't be the only map jank we faced, or surprise in the tournament.
Seamless
the flight! Oh!
Because Bobo kept pulling out the magic.
Insane!
Meaning a Thing could successfully bait him into losing a host.
Yeah, Bobo. Oh, he's gonna lose! He
killed
lost!
myself.
What?
Oh, you dead?
So yeah, but I did myself.
Insane! He lost the host!
I want a client!
Remember when I said individual rounds didn't matter? Well, think again. In the interest of time, and since this was done in parks, it wasn't 3 host games each, it was 3 host rounds. So unlike the best of 3 format, if you lost a round here, it would count straight away.
Here we go, the last round of Bobo's
flight for Bobo.
So maybe Bobo's change of heart to magic was backfiring. But maybe the beautiful ricochet backfire makes it worth it.
Bobo's almost over.
Oh! What was that?
You didn't
What
intend
was
that. I wish you
Was that
intended it, but
intended?
you didn't intend that.
The first rule of Rumble Magic is everything's intended.
Oh, what is
Even self-damage sometimes, but probably not then.
He's lost 2 hosts. Yeah.
Now with a huge advantage, all Thing had to do was play it safe and lock in their 3 host rounds to win by default.
We're sending it.
But you already know, that's not in a Thing's nature.
Bobo's starting off with the railgun, but the Thing is closing it.
Thing had jumped off the map. However, to prevent this map being extremely frustrating, I suggested everybody have a one-touch rule.
Oh, that's one.
That's what you touch.
No, my bad. I forgot that.
You get 1 chance to jump back on and 1 life. After that, the next ring out, you're done.
I died.
No.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Even with the one-touch rule, it was exponentially riskier to fly here.
I think slow flight, it must be so
That was my good
scary.
spot.
Oh!
That's my one touch.
Wait, they both fell down!
No.
And unfortunately, with the disc jump reposition,
Oh, that's the second time.
Okay.
all of a sudden, Bobo was up. And as a surprise to everyone, had actually pulled off more magic. So yet again, a Thing would need to target the judges. And finally, a good railgun would be hit.
Nice railgun.
Alright. Yeah, railgun! Grand Lex the railgun, yeah!
Too bad they were surprise judges, and the second railgun setup
Well, that's my one touch.
pushed Thing off the edge.
That's one touch.
Desperate to clutch all the magic points, they only had 1 chance left.
One touch.
There. Bobo's
That's so risky! That's so risky!
Very
much. With a 4-2, a thing would need a sweep. I needed to pray grand was
over
the
the edge
judge.
towards a thing, which is where my point will be going.
Things that a thing pulled off were a lot more impressive for me.
We clearly saw a desperation on.
But the last judge was not grand.
From a thing.
And with Bobo's switch from meta to magic, it was just enough to win.
Love to see
Moomy
that.
over.
So my point will be going to Bobo.
It was a blow to see thing go, but credit is due to the change that happened in Bobo's heart.
You know, I thought at first he was a more meta player, but he mixed it up.
I thought so too. But no.
However, would his new faith withstand the trial of facing the most brutal of competitors in this tournament?
Sauerkraut. Instead of going for the 3 magic scale, you win 5 rounds so that magic scale doesn't even matter. Shoeless asked in chat, have you actually won magic points before?
I have against Lyra in my first match. That's it.
That's it.
Yep.
Now, something about the Lyra match that I didn't tell you
Alright, Sauerkraut.
was that Sal won it
Who's flipping the coin?
before they even started playing.
Who's heads, who's tails? Tails. I always go tails. Well, I'm heads and I'm ring. Ring's the one where you can fall off, right? Oh, yeah. The map is ring. Oh, okay. Well, it's already a bad start. I didn't have a chance to do anything, man. I wanted to.
Yeah, I know. That's why ring is bad.
No, ring is awesome. Brace yourself for the finals. I'll be there. And you better hope we're playing Pit again, or otherwise it's going to end bad for you.
Damn. So that's what Sauerkraut meant. Of course. All my magical matches played so far have been on Pit, which, if you failed a flight mount, was relatively safe.
That is rough.
It was still highly punishable.
I gotta work on my magic points.
But that wasn't even including the ring out potential,
That was too magical.
which 2 of these finals maps had. Therefore, there was a lot riding on the coin toss.
I think we should just start heads or tails.
Heads.
Which map are you gonna ban, Sauerkraut?
I think I'll ban the pool.
Like I said, no one liked the pool.
Cool.
Cool. That's the first.
It isn't cool under the pool.
And then Bobo will make a crucial mistake.
Yeah.
I would be banning circles again.
Because he left one safe map and forgot Sour got to pick his map first.
I would like to play my host on the museum.
The museum.
Alright. Are we gonna see some magic now with Sauerkraut?
We'll see. Maybe if I feel like it, maybe a bit of magic.
Alright, and they start.
Bobo had grown a magic heart, a softness that would not work against another meta player.
I think they will both have to go for a bit of magic now. So
And maybe.
Turns out Sour
Look at that!
had a bit of magic in him this whole time.
Already? Okay, I am excited now.
However, in a bit of a twisted way, because he wasn't afraid to absolutely dog on Bobo after that when he got stuck in the walls and couldn't summon anything.
My walls were spawning in the wall, so I had nothing.
Explosions.
For you cannot serve 2 masters.
Either they'll hate the one. I'm in Rumble Bible Study again, aren't I?
Yeah.
Dang it, not again.
Oh, he's going for the disc
But to
finisher.
Sour's credit, he was trying to balance the scales.
What? What is going on? Sauerkraut is surprising. Look at
This is
that.
a new sauerkraut. This is unseen in the tournament thus far.
I'm not.
Oh, hit myself.
But the strategy change wasn't for the love of magic.
I think what he's trying to do right now is killing Bobo as fast as he can, so he will not even have a chance to do anything magic, so he will get the point.
Oh, that round's done. And that was an ace.
Wait, don't hit me.
And his strategy was actually quite genius. By securing the safe map and doing a bit of magic.
Oh, he hit himself. Oh,
I
he
don't
died.
know what happened,
That's
but I
it.
died.
The end.
Oh, yeah.
3-0.
He would force Bobo to match his magic on the harder map. A feat not even the all-knowing a thing could accomplish.
Already?
Already.
Oh
my god. Bobo might could kill himself accidentally.
I think Bobo is really trying to go for the magic here. Oh!
But Bobo succeeds because he's a changed man. It's a miracle beyond the magic. But thankfully he didn't change too much because now in close quarter combat, Bobo can rely on his meta strength and the host advantage to match Sour and secure the double knockout.
Oh, okay, that's the second time. That's it.
If Bobo wins one more round, sauerkraut cannot switch.
You ready?
Again, Bobo sticks to the magical faith.
Oh, wow.
Already flight. Let's see if he can get it.
And this time,
Oh!
isn't successful. In an instant, the hopeful underdog story has been completely flipped on its head. I'd put Sour in the lesser magic death loop, but Sour has put Bobo in something far worse. A complete unilateral vortex collapse. Sure, Bobo had one nice fight, but it's not nearly enough to earn the magical sweep he needs. But with only one round left, if he doesn't play effectively, he will lose by default. Play pure meta, you have no magic. Try magic to go for the sweep, it will almost certainly come at the cost of the round you need to win. The desperation of this predicament has broken many.
I didn't have a chance to do anything, man. Shoeless, will you forgive me?
If he doesn't play risky, so far only Sauerkraut hates some magic stuff. He has to risk it.
And to my knowledge, no one has ever escaped a complete unilateral vortex collapse.
To the other side, that one. Okay.
Oh, that's so scary for Bobo now. Okay.
More flight. Wow, he's really risking it. He really needs that point.
How much bad can it really do?
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh wow. That's it.
Yeah, I did not expect
Yeah,
Sour and Bobo.
Bobo definitely pulled a lot more magic than we were thinking.
The judges were impressed and thankful.
I really appreciate that you both pulled it through for this final day.
I've decided. Even though it is close.
I think I've decided what to do as well.
But ultimately, their points meant nothing.
One Sour, one Bobo, right?
Exactly.
Yes.
GG's are unfortunately.
All it does is confirm Sour's ultimate strategy. One bit of magic, finish them quickly, and most importantly, win the coin toss. It's a strategy I might have realized sooner, if I hadn't been too excited to care. It was finally time.
Well, this is one of the most anticipated ones, I think. You guys know how map bending works and choosing?
Yeah, I'll go tails.
So I completely fell for the coin toss trap.
I'll go ahead.
Heads.
Whoa.
What did we get? We got heads, which is Kajo, isn't it?
I think I want to take out circles.
Whether Kajo knew it or not, he was laying the trap. He took the gambit that I wouldn't block the second risky map.
I want to take out pool.
He was right, and I, like Bobo, was wrong.
Same maps, yeah.
Leaving one of the safe maps when my opponent was choosing first.
So Kajo, what do you want to play host on?
I want to be museum.
Or perhaps Kajo had walked into my trap.
On Cross, I believe that is actually the map you were after, wasn't it, Shoeless?
I saw the risks. I saw what happened to a thing, but I'll do it. I'll do it.
Playing on higher ping on my clients, I wouldn't be able to do cool flick moves.
We gotta have clearance there.
But new maps meant new, never-before-seen moves. If I was going to take Kajo, my own son, the most creative player in Rumble, down, I'd need every edge I could get, even if it came on a double-edged sword.
Good to go.
It's hard to say.
They are both so talented. Oh, already a trap.
I just had to make sure the angles were perfect so that...
I hit with my own flip trap.
Damn it.
Another trap.
That was so close.
But Kajo was too good at spotting them and aggressively repositioning on me anyway, making them useless.
Look at the flight, look at the flight. Oh!
At least on this map, I couldn't be ringed out by a stray volatile explosion.
It can explode through the pillars, that's nice.
Or at least that's what I thought.
New tech. Oh yeah. New tech. Oh yeah.
I feel like the maze runner right now.
This is the only time I've ever seen someone be exploded into the kill ceiling, and it was beautiful.
Can we not disrupt the seats, please?
I needed something insane to top it, like a trap.
Is good at traps. He's got Kajo down.
Oh no! Self-hit with the trap, yeah.
Look, it's not like they hit me every time.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, whoa! I didn't even see that.
Sometimes they hit no one.
The trap.
Can't do
The
that.
trap there.
The trap. Oh, nice.
Yeah, not ideal.
Oh, so close.
But what was all the chaos building up on the field.
Oh, they are both on low HP.
Leading to a beautiful explosive finisher by Karja.
Gotta get the timing right.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
you got it.
Okay.
With Karja up 2-0 and my magic failing, I increased the pace. I hate to admit it.
Magical close range combat?
Magic sport structure. Magic sport structure.
Oh.
That is until I couldn't resist the urge anymore.
Oh, cool. That's dope.
Huh. The urge. Karja was already on low health because of the clutter. If I could give him irresistible bait, then I could punish him on landing.
He went for the ascension. Oh, and that cost him
my gosh, you
so
almost
much.
got that
Thought I
Schwartz
could
has
read
been
it.
very careful, even though like he's just around the corner.
But careful doesn't win you the magic.
Don't tempt me. Oh, you're tempting yourself.
Even up there.
Nice one.
Oh, he did it!
I got
Right in the
Karja.
corner, nice.
2-1.
Make me proud. Make me
Schwartz
proud,
got a
son.
client now. Insane.
But I hope you know that your prayers are nullified against mine when we both serve the same Flick King of Kings.
Here's a riddle. What's foolish to those who don't understand it, but power to those who do?
The message of the cross. 1 Corinthians 1:18.
I more meant the selection of the map Cross that we played on. But this is Rumble Bible Studies.
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
I believe that is actually the map you were after, wasn't it, Shoeless?
You could look at the thin map as having a higher chance to fall off.
That was not smooth.
Or you could see it how I do.
That was smooth.
Yes, it was riskier. Yes, it was harder to do flight. But the higher the risk, the higher the reward. What others saw as dangerously thin landing strips, I saw as funnels towards my opponent's demise. However, I had to balance that idea with the truth that I was up a client round with my 3 hosts ahead of me, and everybody who'd played their host on this map beforehand had lost because of it. It only made sense that to secure my place in the grand final, I had to play it safe and play grounded, and definitely forget about the super secret move I'd developed to force Karja to magically evolve. Yeah, right.
To prove his rightful place on the throne, King Arthur withdrew the sword from the stone and he called it Excalibur!
Excalibur! No!
Nice!
He almost hit that too!
Oh my gosh, I almost jumped off.
Oh my god.
I think Schwartz prepared some cool stuff here.
This map was made for me.
Oh my, this alley-oop. Flick's
really
putting the pressure on you.
What at that, he's using the map as his own weapon. That's so cool.
Of course, I religiously practice on this cross map too, and I discovered that the overhangs could be used to create flick traps on the fly, even if it backfired just then. I also trained the precise angles I'd need to jump and disc jump to transfer safely between the arms of the cross.
Some traps. Okay.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Looks like Karja is going on the safer route here.
I just
he wanted
was
to
like
take
a...
it. He wanted to
summoned
take
too
it
quickly.
so
I would
bad.
show no fear in the close range fight either.
Nice.
Bit of waterbending RCS.
You're scaring me.
Definitely try not to use a non-magical charge wall.
That wasn't a charged wall, by the way, judges.
As I almost wasted my 1 life, I realized something.
You almost made me use the one touch.
The first knockoff is no longer a win condition. What it is something even greater. It's an opportunity.
You're alive still. You're
No, I didn't dash.
to do more magic.
Excalibur again.
That is the perfect time to bring out Excalibur.
Oh no.
Nope. One touch.
It's also definitely really handy as a life, though.
That's so
Come back,
risky.
retouch again.
That's so risky.
The nerves you must get after doing something like that.
Double charge. Magic missile. Rocket production factory.
Production.
Watch out.
Oh, he got him! He did it.
There's no way that's getting me. Nice one.
That really wasn't even meant to hit him, but I'll take the round. Round 5 failed to launch.
can't get the explosion.
Not because of Kajo's skill issue.
Yeah,
Nope.
it's probably just a map.
But map
glitch.
issues.
Nothing to do with you.
What would have been smart would be to lock down, accept the magic I'd done, and win these rounds.
That was the worst
wow.
looking fail anyone's ever done.
But perhaps that fail was enough to hide my footsteps.
Alright, double charge on client. Nope. Where'd you go? I hear you. I hear you.
Where'd you go? I'm scared.
He did my line.
But then my stupidity just continues.
Oh no!
Does that count, or did you touch
Yeah,
your
that's
ground?
one.
I like that they are using the map. Oh, like that. Look at that. Look at
Over
this.
there.
I think I genuinely must have forgotten you only got one touch per round.
Oh no! No!
Get out of here.
Oh!
That was the very end.
What the
Already had my one touch.
He's the LeBron James of
Scary.
falling
That's
off
your
of
number
the
one.
map and then saving himself.
Oh, you skipped.
I didn't die.
It appeared there were 2 LeBron Jameses there that day.
Oh, some water bending.
Oh, do it again, do it again.
Oh, no.
Oh, what are you doing?
No, wait, make that 3.
How did I say that?
That's so risky.
Oh, no, I'm defaulting.
I catch myself doing a charge wall, but failed to catch the aerial.
Oh, he got him.
no.
He got him. He did it.
Okay,
I think it's probably gonna come down to magic points.
let's hope. Unless I don't do something silly here.
Now, having lost the game lead, I had to pull out something new. Yeah, and it involves you guys, my patrons.
New move. Boss totem. Attack!
Boss totem!
Buzz totem.
Oh my god, that's
With the power of my patrons. And the boss labor.
That's me! That's me!
No way.
Well, that was kind of a wet noodle. But I had nothing left to pull out. Except
What health am I on?
Oh, he's making a couch.
the thing I've failed to do the whole tournament so
He's got the
far.
couch.
The thing that at best would miss, and at worst lose me a host round.
Try that again until it works. Great idea.
And that was when I had the safety of the pit walls. But to achieve my win condition, there really wasn't any other
Yeah,
option.
we gotta do it. We're gonna pull it out. It's risky. It's big. It's the enemy's cross.
Oh, nice.
That does not look like a couch.
Go for it.
Kajo only had one chance now to try and expose my magical limit.
I'm giving it to you. Nice.
But it's not like us Flick players have a choice.
Oh, so close to understand.
It wasn't a hit, but it put the fear in Kajo, and I laid pursuit
That's good.
right into his trap.
Roll.
Oh.
Roll.
Oh. Ah.
I go for a windsurfer. Kajo dodges, but makes a fatal mistake.
Doji
Oh,
wins.
I missed the kick.
My airstrike
Doji wins.
Oh, I missed the kick.
strikes his explosive cue. And in the rush to recover,
That's my one touch. Oh shit.
Gotcha.
I jumped right back into the hole.
We have got to stop destroying all the chairs.
It's gonna come down to magic points.
Sure, the team
was
played
dope.
so risky.
That
was magical.
Game. I was on the edge of my seat the whole
My
time.
heart rate was going up.
You're the LeBron James of falling off and then saving yourself.
Thank you.
Shoeless. Damn, using the map like that.
It adds an extra bit of magicalness to the trap.
In the beginning, I had doubts with it, since.
I hit with my
But Excalibur.
The saves you did,
I love that.
that was crazy. I really hate to judge this match because
Kajo was doing a ton of Flick Flight, Explode Tech. Shoeless, you came in with so much variance.
Yeah, I'm completely.
I hate to
sold.
vote for the popular guy, but
I think I have to feel the same way.
I can't say I agree, but regardless,
I give you the blessing of a comeback arc, Kajo. Come out and face me again.
and that meant
Let's have a look at that bracket right now.
Yeah, let's take a look at the black.
a very different kind of match.
I think the difference between Kajo in this game and Kajo versus Shoeless shows how powerful Sauerkraut really is.
I feel like Kajo really toned down his magic on that round.
Yeah, if your host rounds go down fast, you don't have a lot of opportunity.
So, heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Heads.
Our crowd, just choose one.
Heads.
Kajo is tails. I pick
I believe in you. Win the coin toss.
tails. Kajo.
I'm gonna ban the pool.
Like I said, everybody hated pool.
Let's go.
We're never gonna see the pool.
That's so sad.
Since Kaja won the coin toss,
What about you, Sauerkraut?
Sour was in the dangerous position.
I'm thinking of an exciting decision here.
With Kaja picking first, he could be forced to play his host on a risky map.
Actually, no. I'll ban museum.
So might as well both play risky maps.
Wow.
Alright. Circles.
Good luck.
And there you begin.
Sour might have lost the coin toss, but phase 1 of the plan remained true.
Interesting to see his choice.
Sour wasn't going to give Kaja an inch to set anything up.
Okay. Oh, I thought he was gonna fall off.
Oh damn.
Maybe he has an idea. What? He fell down off the vault.
What?
Oh,
where are you?
I just fell right. I fell through a gap.
To be fair to Lachlan, even the devs can't get the floor right.
Does that count as like a out? Because I didn't have a chance to jump back up.
In this unprecedented situation, Sauerkraut gave Kajo some grace,
Maybe you can just like go down and then try to jump up.
but didn't extend it far enough.
No.
Without extensive testing, only then did we realize it was impossible to jump up from that lower level, and Sauerkraut took the win.
So is that one win?
Yeah, that's one.
It is one win.
Okay.
Round 2, Kajo turned the magic up.
Oh,
Flick attempts.
That's a partial ascension, right?
But Sour would rather hit himself than let Kajo get the magic.
Not the one I expected to hit me.
And maybe it was that pressure that led Kajo to get the quick punishes and the easy finish, non-magically.
He won! He did it!
Okay.
Something he'd have to make up for in his third and final host round, which began with another partial ascension attempt.
Oh, whoa!
Oh my god.
Sauerkraut had equipped Volatile. The increased explosive power would make every aerial extra dangerous, especially on this map with tough recovery.
You can see some Uzumaki, yeah?
That was a bit too kind from the commentators.
I just low.
But at the same time,
He's really playing the safe game now.
don't underestimate my boy.
Low.
He's very low, yeah. Oh, never mind. What? Look at this!
I hit myself. And that mount was so impressive, Sauerkraut hit himself. Now down to 2 HP, Kajo locked in.
Wow, Sauerkraut can focus on his...
Oh, wait a second. Come back.
Oh.
Thankfully,
I'm sorry.
the -1 damage from Sour Stubbornstone ate the disc finish, saving Kajo from a very unmagical ending.
I was like, oh, why did I do that?
Guys,
Okay. Phew, I'm glad I didn't end on it.
Those are Kajo's
2-1.
Now remember on the cross map,
I can't get the exploder.
there was map jank. For some reason, certain surfaces made summoning specific structures susceptible to sudden failure, and it especially messed with moves that involved summoning one structure under another.
Oh, there's a spawn funniness there.
But none of my moves do that, right? Yep, that's pretty much all of them. At least I got to pull you off. Wait a minute.
These are the ones that you can't summon a disc on.
But Kajo was kind enough to tell Sour of this fact, and they got straight into it. Sour goes in for the kill. Very little magic on opening. Maybe he's trying to secure some rounds before leaving an absolute banger of a magical finish for a recency bias play.
Sauerkraut really goes in for the kill.
Since Kajo locked in 2 rounds, Sour needs at least 1 judge point to win.
Oh, no way.
Actually, make that 2.
I like the flight.
Not a...
One spawn.
Again, Sour would have to face the lesser magic death loop.
Okay, that's a shame.
He'd need to secure 2 judge points and hold down his 2 last host rounds.
Oh, wow.
And to his credit,
I think he is going for the,
he was going for the magic.
Oh, so close, man.
Which that beautiful Kajo can't help but encourage him into.
Yeah, he really needs the magic if he wants to win this one. Wow, look at that!
Oh no. I think
that's twice!
From a double straight explosion and a backfiring hold, Kajo's 2 lives evaporate. Now in the final round, Sour had freed himself from the magic death loop and had to choose.
Yeah, it's the last round for the grand final.
Magic or meta. And after some ineffective tramplings,
Careful, Kajo.
Sour closes in to strike, leading to the first critical mistake.
Oh, first one. Is that
Sour, still needing the magic, goes for a flick flight, manages to hit with a follow-up, and gets a beautiful, explosive knockout. And that was critical mistake too, but not for who you might think.
Oh, no way.
Damn, that was a short segment.
Sauerkraut, you're really trying your best to be magical, and I love
Sau's
that.
aim was to do something magic, then finish the round quickly to prevent any more magic.
I really saw how much trouble Sauerkraut was giving Kajo.
There was a flight on top of a
But
wall.
in this case, the only magic it prevented was his own.
Sauerkraut didn't have as much chance to show off because of those knockoffs. Sauerkraut only was able to get in 3 flights, and one of them caused him a round loss.
I have a hard time deciding, so I decided to abstain.
I'm gonna have to go and give my point to Kajo, even though it felt a lot closer.
I think I have made my choice. So I think Sauerkraut, the Godslayer, has found the god he can't slay today.
That's my boy.
That puts the grand final as the Kajo Shoeless rematch.
Grand finale, let's do
We've got
this!
the bracket ready. We've come full circle. Can Kajo bring this back?
We'll
Who
have to
will
see.
win the $3 prize pool? Let's get him in here.
Let's do this. How are you guys?
Really good. Oh my.
Really
Good.
good.
I'm excited. I was sweating in that match with Kajo and Sauerkraut, but I was proud of Kajo to see him pull it out.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Did you think you'd see Kajo again for the grand finale?
I foresaw it. I knew.
You foresaw it, yeah.
Well, he gave him his blessing.
I give you the blessing of a comeback on Kajo.
That's true. So you guys know how this works. I'm gonna need heads or tails.
Tails.
Tails for Shoeless, heads for Kajo. Flipping my coin. It landed on
How?
heads, which means Kajo will be
How's that
choosing-
boy that lucky?
3 times in a row. No way.
I know,
Insane.
Aaron, Jesus on your side.
My Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I'm gonna say this because I think Shoeless agrees. I don't want to do any closed-in maps. I'm gonna get the museum out of the way.
The museum.
Wow.
I will ban the pool.
The pool. We have never
Right.
seen the pool this
That's what I
size.
thought.
Sorry, guys. I know it's a meme.
I want to do the cross.
Plus,
Lord
we
will
take
power me.
circles for his match.
I'm gonna try some fancy stuff. Stuff that has been in the closet for like
Oh,
yeah.
they're
a couple
bringing out
months.
I mean, I
all the-
premiered Excalibur, but I'll be honest with you, Kajo. I kept the best till last.
There's
Oh,
more.
really?
Oh, there's
Oh.
more.
How much my hubris would come back to bite me.
Okay.
I'm ready, Kajo.
You're ready?
Even with the danger of Flick on client, I felt like it could do something.
They're deformed. They've got the plastic deformation.
They destroyed each other.
Oh, they
I was pretty good on ping.
The map-specific Flick traps. I could still do that on client as well.
Oh, sneaky. Very sneaky. Oh no! That could have been so cool.
Needless to say, the grand final was not starting well. For me or Kajo, who wasted his first life almost instantly.
Oh, I'm alive. I'm not alive. Okay, that was my one touch.
And for me, the apple didn't fall far enough from the tree.
What?
Oh no, I'm gonna have to use my one.
Father like son, as they say. But instead of jumping back to safety, I just jumped into the jaws of Kajo's volatile trap.
Oh no! I shouldn't have gone for it.
Insane
I'm sorry, I was
explode finisher.
Get around it. No.
This is a
no.
game for friends as well, though. They've both been very, very closely aligned.
To be honest, I'm a lot less stressed about this match. Just because I know, like, whoever wins, it's going to be an awesome match. It's going to be a lot of fun.
True.
Anyway.
True.
Magic sportsmanship.
Magic is the most important part, and the key component of magic is fun.
Round 2, I go for a variation on my Syzygy setup Event Horizon again, building up for a devastating attack.
Oh, same thing, same thing, same thing.
Little did I know, Kajo had created a greedy puppet master.
It's not going to work with the hole in the middle.
Fortunately, the hole ate his puppets, and I accidentally crossed the Event Horizon myself.
Ah, that hurts.
Coming back
One.
on. I don't want to rob you of your magic.
Hitting myself for 8, then Kajo punishing, meant I was less than half health, not even 10 seconds into this round. To make up for it, I gave him an opportunity to space me.
Come on, that's such a good line.
You're right, you're right. I was just a little bit off.
Albeit at his own risk.
Damn, that was really good, though.
But following my kindness, it gave me an idea.
You know what I thought?
I could try and ascension bait you by chucking some stuff.
The
off
first
the
bait
edge.
he took, I punished.
Oh my gosh.
But the second,
That's evil, dude.
Oh no!
The second one. That's the second one.
damn, he made an old man proud in that moment. But in the third round, he just straight up did me dirty. Off a charged wall hop, Kadjo gets the flick reversal. I miss my first anti-air but punish on landing, somehow phasing me through his follow-up, which was a bad thing.
Oh, you glitched through that, no way.
How did I scooch through that?
No
Is
way
this
you
my
glitched
one?
through that. On my screen it looks so funny.
Yeah, I just miraculously and blind. Kadjo aligned his wall with my velocity, so it didn't break on me and pushed me instead. If that's not a magical punish, I don't know what is.
Oh my, Shoeless needs to win.
Alright, so we're going into circles now.
Lachlan was right. With Kadjo's rounds out of the way and him 3-0 up, I was approaching a lesser magic death loop. But to expect anything less would have been an insult to my boy. And so this is exactly what I'd trained for. I just needed a little extra space to start.
If you would do me the honor, I'm happy to start on this platform, even if I can't summon discs.
Yeah, that's okay with
Why
me.
does it need to start on
What
that
is
pillar?
he playing?
Yeah.
It seems very particular.
I don't know why I saw
If he can't spawn
Are you ready?
anything there, well, why does he
Yep.
want to stay there?
No, he can't spawn ball and disc on there.
These are the ones that you can't summon a disc on.
Even though I hadn't hit Excalibur, I was ready to put everything on the line for the hypothetical move that goes beyond it. If only I'd realized the surfaces where you couldn't spawn discs were the same as the ones that interrupted summon launches.
You fought well. Oh no, it's not. It might not work here.
A devastating miscalculation. Summoning one wall underneath another ended up leaving it locked in the floor rather than raising it up.
He's really trying to put this move to the play. I don't understand what it is yet.
But I needed to try again.
Coming for you.
So I got space and punished Kadjo down when he tried to get up.
Get back down there.
Oh, you're evil.
You're evil. But I flubbed my poses under the pressure
I really want to see what he's doing.
and go for a Rabaroo instead.
Be careful, Shoeless.
You got this?
Offhand.
The unexpected recovery gives me a window, and so I go for board Yoshi's Martian Ducks.
Ooh,
A
nice.
syzygy setup.
Do it, Shoeless! Achieve syzygy!
Oh no! That's it.
Again? Jeez. You're really prone to extreme knockback.
I know.
New tech. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Is that a lose?
Do I get my?
yeah, you can come back up.
Lucky for me after Kadjo's match with Sauerkraut.
Oh no.
Due to the difficulty in returning to the platform, we just decided you get one life.
Okay. Magic sportsmanship.
So with no lives left,
That was your one
That
fall.
was my one. Let's continue.
one of the most punishing maps, we continue. Or maybe I should say I continued to punish myself on this map.
Oh, I'm gonna do it again.
I think for this one, if Shoeless wants to win this, he has to play meta.
Oh, nice one.
And then try and do his magic stuff on the next one.
With the size of the ring, it's not just the volatile cubes hitting me I need to worry about. It's the cubes breaking on each other. But that also goes for Kadjo too. In an instant, Kadjo has taken to 1 HP.
Damn.
Thanks to the clutter behind him.
Oh, magic?
But he repays the favor. You're probably thinking, he's 1 HP, just go for the disc, get magic later. But I've managed to remember who I am and why I play. Kadjo is gracious enough to ascension bait me.
Go for it, Shoeless.
But my chambering combo ends him before I can do it.
Oh, he did it. Okay.
And now's where you're gonna get really annoyed at me. Honestly, I don't blame you. I saw that the move didn't work, but I had to try it again.
Do you want to do same podiums, but can we reverse?
And hope that a different pillar will give me more luck.
Shoeless is ready. He wants so bad to do this school.
That's a weird glitch.
But this time it's my own skill issue that stops
You
me.
fought well, Kadjo. Damn it!
However, even in the failed bird's nest formation, the 3-walled flight is still impressive. Or it would have been had Kadjo not just jumped off the map.
Oh, son of a gun.
No, he fell down.
Just myself off the edge.
One for
Shoeless
him.
really wants to hit it.
He wants to do something.
I wait for Kadjo with 2 flicked walls. Kadjo hit stuns the back and I hit myself. His follow-up, I anticipate, and waterbend it to stop the
Nice catch.
explosion.
Get that volatile out of here.
And that's when I realized the genius of a volatile strategy. Since Kajo had already fallen off, now I had to protect him from his own explosive devices.
Now you're making me worried, because I don't want to hit you off.
If the match ended too soon, I'd achieved nothing in terms of magic points.
He's doing it again.
And so again, I go for my secret
Is it
move.
gonna be like Excalibur but 3 walls or something?
The structure's locked, and Kajo, rightly so, punishes me.
That's my one. I can't.
He has to finish him off now if he wants a chance.
Okay, I'm ready. That's my one, right?
I hope that a different pillar won't create the structure lock issue.
He has to win this meta now to do this
like stand over there for me.
Oh no, he's going for the risk.
For the 6th time I've failed. I know it's crazy. I know I don't need to do it. But I thought if it didn't work on the blue platforms, maybe if I got a window, I could attempt it on the red. And now, my health's in the red.
That's close.
Catch it.
Nice. No!
Oh my gosh, get out of here.
Who is it gonna be?
I'm a single wall away from death, but I find my 7th window.
Like bouncing me around with those pillars.
Are we gonna get a... Oh! Midway?
I don't think you got it.
Got you.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh.
That's it!
You got me flying.
I'm trying something new, but it's structure locking it.
You probably think I'm either crazy or stupid. Both true. 7 attempts at the Valkyrie and 7 fails. I promise you, I finally learned and won't attempt it again. But the lesson has come too late, because I just placed myself in a complete unilateral vortex collapse, of which no one has ever escaped. But I know it by its simpler name. The Spiral Path.
Shoeless needs to win this in order for magic scale to matter.
This one is not the broken.
To prevent losing by default, I have to play effectively to win this round.
And then even if it does, he needs 3 votes from the judges.
But playing magically enough to earn a sweep.
I'm not sure if he has all 3 of them right now. It's been a very magical match.
Will almost certainly come at the cost of this round.
Oh. Oh, he went. I saw the ground.
Oh, did you bounce on your own cube?
Did he stick the bounce?
You bounced on your own cube, which like prevented you from hitting my wall.
I go for the Scissor G again.
Oh, he didn't.
That's not even Martian
With a
dice.
perfect punish.
Oh, that was sweet.
I'm down to 6 HP. You're thinking I should just lock in. Why are you being so reckless? But let me tell you something else.
It has to be done.
I lied.
Come on.
And the fact you believed me says you still don't understand. You still think I'm trying to win this.
You fought well, Kajo. Ah, no.
Chosen One will turn the meta on its head by truly figuring out the power of Flick.
If you want to be the best, you gotta be best.
That's a good method.
Continue until one day you might be better than the rest.
Oh.
Maybe I'm finally ready.
You know what? The double wall is still around.
Somewhere along the line, I stopped caring about being the best. Nor did I find my value in the moves I'd created, or tournaments I almost won.
He has to play meta now, that's like the only option.
My win condition is in something much greater.
Come on, Shoeless, you can't let me beat you.
The world will know the glory of Flick.
Shoeless is the guy that did the Flick video.
Talk to the Flick god Shoeless, but make sure you have the required 300 hours.
It's just I just have to watch it.
You win.
You have to just look up and watch.
Come on, Shoeless, you can't let me beat you.
My win condition is in the people I inspire.
Even Kajo doesn't want it to be.
It's time.
And the ones they go on to inspire themselves. So I can see the endless spiral continue.
What the hell is that?
Some aerial combos, dude.
Yeah, I see that.
We're just getting started.
Yes!
That's when you do it. Wow, you did it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I just watched Kajo do that. That was insane.
People have started calling me yours and Vivian's child.
Really? Who said that?
Everybody.
If anybody deserves a 6, it's Kajo in creativity.
I'm airbending right now.
Oh my god.
I didn't wish you a happy Father's Day show.
Oh, I lost tracking for a second.
You can do it.
The reason I can be so reckless
Holy shit.
is because standing here fighting side by side with Kajo means, regardless of the outcome,
Oh, be careful, be careful.
The windsurfer, yes.
I've already won.
Nice, dude.
Oh, we did!
Nice, dude.
What?
What the combat? That's a shame. You want to see it?
Why?
So I just wanted to show him a cool move again.
The possibilities for the judges now. The score is 4-2, meaning that if all 3 judges vote for Shoeless, it's Shoeless' victory. And if any judge votes for Kajo, it is Kajo's win. Judges, what do you think? Crazy match.
That was crazy indeed.
Yeah.
Alright, good luck, Shoeless. Good luck. My son.
At first, it was a very hard thing to decide. There were so many magical things going on. Shoeless was being so reckless with Flight of the Valkyrie, I believe you named it.
That's unreal. Nobody would do that. Only Shoeless. Only someone as stupid as Shoeless would do that.
But unfortunately,
that's magical.
for Kajo, Shoeless' dedication to being magical at all costs, even when his life depends on it, on the last moment, impressed me so much.
Me too.
Shoeless, you get my vote.
Thank
I agree.
you, Mimi. Thank you.
I'm just gonna keep it short. Shoeless, you get my vote.
Yeah, so now SD, it's on to you.
Let's see.
SD, also known as my first sensei and Kajo's grandfather.
I'm still trying to impress him. That man is a saint.
The first person I would ever hit with the windsurfer, revealing how much more there was to go on the Flick skill tree.
Oh, so fast. Kajo was going for some really successful magic for his entire host session. But Shoeless came in here with this energy that felt a lot like maximize magic at all times. And you could really see it by the way that he could have just thrown something, but he would decide to jump in the air, ride it on the way, and smack you with it just for the beautiful effect. And at the end, when he did that crazy turnaround on the round that he needed to still stand a chance, it just shows that he was only going for magic.
Well played, Shoeless. Good job, my son.
GG.
You were destined to surpass me. I thought it might be today, but maybe a little down the road.
And by 1 point, rude judges, Shoeless Man is the winner of the first ever
Yeah.
No way.
I just want to say thank you to Kajo, and I wouldn't be as magical if we hadn't spent so much time just trying crap together, because we both play for fun. Thank you to all the judges, all the Magic Missile clan, and especially Pep and Lachlan for all their work they've put in. Doug, everybody who went to your meeting.
That ain't a magic missile. That ain't a magic missile. You're just scuffering a pillar.
When the cosmetics update dropped, the devs added a magic missile launcher title. The audience then stayed to watch the next match. Over and over again, a player named Doug did the combo pillar uppercut.
Well, this is one of the most anticipated ones, I think.
We got two. We got here 2 people.
Caliber!
Oh! Tony Hawk, effective use of when he uses Flick.
He caught the cube and
You're right. Yeah. Jump.
Yo. Thank you all.
Would you ever play in a magic comp again?
I could barely make myself do the vocal components. So
That's what it takes. You gotta have that dog in you to want to win it no matter what cost, you know? Maybe you just don't have that.
No, I don't need to win every competition.
Thank you for blessing me with this defeat, because now I get to have a comeback arc.
Hey, good luck with that.
I'm done camping though. It was worth it for this shot at Igneous Cross. You have to do it at 1 health. It was really cool of it.
You lose. To prove his rightful place on the throne, King Arthur withdrew the sword from the stone, and he called it Excalibur. That's it. That's it. Write that down. Such a perfect last Excalibur. All 8 damage at the same time.
As you die. Appreciate you guys waiting. I need you to collect as a group. Someone step on that disc.
Not too many of them, just getting busy at the last one.